Diablo, the Lord of Terror's semi-celestial binds are weakening, allowing him to walk among the mortal world in search of his brothers, the demon lords, Mephisto and Baal. As he draws nearer to his brethren, Diablo's power grows and will eventually permit him to shed his mortal coil. Together, the brothers, also known as the Three Prime Evils, seek out the World Stone, the heart and soul of this world, with the ultimate goal of corrupting the World Stone and controlling humanity, drawing ever closer to reality. A small band of adventurers has been plucked from distant realms and thrown together in this new world, placed upon a path with the aim of stopping this corruption before it can consume everything and spread to other dimensions. Welcome to the world of Sanctuary.
Welcome back to Abracadabra, folks. Been a good week. Been looking forward to this. I don't know who's watching my videos, but thank you. Getting more views than I expected, and I'm not trying to get rich off of this or anything, but I'm just glad somebody out there is enjoying it. So let's jump on into this week's session here and get our recap done by our recapper. I don't know what we call that. What do we call that? The person who recaps, the one who recaps, the recapper. I don't know. Anyways,
what about the narrator?
The narrator? Well, that would be me, wouldn't it? I don't know. Rowan, take it away.
Sure. So last session, I guess we were, finishing our long rest in Diablo's lair. What remained of Diablo's lair. Just, trying to recover from almost getting our asses handed to us by the game's namesake. Everyone was pretty much pooped and resting, and then suddenly, there was loud noise from the giant stone door at the... Was it a stone door? Metal, stone, that monstrous door that we had to make a blood sacrifice to enter the lair. And Vec, who was on watch, went to go check it out, and found that there was a horde of demons making their way into the lair. Ran back to tell us, oh hey, yeah, everyone wake up, it's time to go. The demons are incoming. And at that point, I think Ross got a message from Draven that things are not looking great. He's making his last stand, and Ross uses the sending stone, I think, to contact Deckard. Turns out Deckard's safe in the library. Apparently, in Lut Gholien, whatever's attacking Lut Gholien cannot enter the library. So the party ends up using the wand of teleportation to transport to the library, where there's a bit of a rush, of course. Hi Deckard, bye Deckard, let's go. Thebe was very exhausted, but decided to come with us anyway. There's chaos in the city. There's small pockets of resistance fighting demons all over. Draven was in the palace courtyard, so everyone headed towards Draven. Where we fought off a small invading horde. And we learned that the enemies are coming from the prison, because, of course they are. Where else would they be coming from? And so we're now, as a group, making our way, reunited. towards the prison, but I think we're also stopping to help smaller skirmishes in the street. I don't know. And that's it.
Okay.
Who does not have inspiration?
I don't know. Y'all check y'all sheets.
I know I don't, and I gave the inspiration to Boros last session, so who gets it this week?
Why don't you just take it? Keep it simple. Just take it.
Okay. Okay.
Thief, check your Discord.
I'll answer.
Just letting you know. Just letting you know. It's an option. I don't care which. I'm just throwing it out there because of his situation. So, all right. Well, what the hell is going on over here? United feels so good. All right. Yeah. Last we left off, you guys were heading towards the prison with Ross kind of leading the way. Is that still kind of the consensus here?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
I mean, I know Vec was helping people first, but if I
Yeah,
saw
I was-
that, you know.
To go help.
If I remember, and I may be fucking this up because I may be remembering wrong, but I know Deckard for sure had activated some waypoints between here and the monastery. I think he set up the waypoint in Lut Gholien in the library. Does anybody recall? Because I totally forgot to look that up.
He did set it up in the library, which is why I was a little confused as to why the demons were coming from the prison. But you know what? Far be it from me from questioning.
Well, he did. If I recall, he did that because he knew the creatures that y'all have been facing all this time can't come into the library, so they couldn't come through the waypoint if he set it up there.
That's something he knew and did not tell the party, so
Well,
no one from the party knew that. So
well, y'all know they can't go into the library.
Right. We
So,
do know that.
Yeah, everybody knew that. So that, I mean, you can assume that's probably why he set it up there. Somehow though, somebody has found a way to ferry them in through the prison. I guess we'll find out if that's where we're headed. The sight before you, Ross, as you were flying, headed towards the prison, you still hear and see small skirmishes around the city. A lot of it has died down. It seems the largest part of this force so far had all kind of collapsed into the palace courtyard there. But as you approach the prison, you do see bodies strewn about outside. It looks to be a mix of what you guys recall as the wolves, and my dog is going crazy. The wolves, and there are some palace guard bodies there as well, but you don't see anything else that would have, like, for instance, what would have killed them. But they are all just kind of scattered out. You see one kind of half in, half out of the entranceway. Do you continue to approach?
Hey, on the way to the prison, would any of the bodies have a long sword that I could swipe?
So unfortunately, yeah, actually, yeah, some of the wolves would.
Cool, I'm swiping a long sword.
I will put you, and you know what? Uh, you roll me a D100, and if you get 70 or above, it will be one that has a gem in it from Elzix. Look at
Oh
that
my god!
shit.
Oh my
Damn.
god!
All right. Uh, well, shit. Okay. I will throw that in your inventory. Let me.
I love
Uh,
my die. They do so well when it matters most.
let me open your inventory. Rowan. So I'll say this like I told y'all once before, the imbue from this just grants the sword an additional damage like ice or fire or electric or whatever, but it does not make it magical in nature. So it will not bypass things that you need magical weapons to hit. It will not bypass that damage reduction.
Hmm.
So there's your longsword. Let me add this to it and roll me a 1d6 to determine. Wait, was it? Wait. Yes, roll me a 1d6 to determine what type of gem you had. I can't read your numbers. Hang on. Let me open
4.
up. It's a 4? That would
Yeah.
be. Oh, that one's kind of shitty, but that's an emerald. That's poison damage, so. But that's okay. I mean,
That's
it's
fine.
still extra damage against things that are not
That's
resistant
fine.
to poison.
Just trying to figure out what you're gonna use the sword for.
I guess we'll find out.
Dude, let's count our blessings, okay? She started talking about corpses. I'm like, oh, here we go.
True, the necromancer arc ended, fairly
Yeah.
quickly, so
All
we
right.
can be happy.
That's awesome.
That's what you think.
Oh, jeez.
Ah,
Rowan, I'm gonna go ahead and equip it for you, and I will
Now
cool,
she
unequip your
has this.
wooden practice sword. So there you go.
Now she
well,
has
my
this
wooden practice
poisonous
sword was
blade.
never equipped, technically.
Oh. Okay. Um. Ross. Yeah, you see. Actually, I don't know if you'd pay attention to Rowan swooping down or stopping to grab stuff, loot bodies.
No, I would not.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that Ross is just deadheading for the prison, or beelining, I guess, as you come down. I'm not gonna say that you land, but as you lower yourself, you see the gruesome sight that I described before you, as bodies are strewn about the entrance to this place, and it is eerily quiet.
I don't know how much time passes before the others join, but as soon as I lower myself, within reasonable range, I am going to uh, close my eyes and expand my paladin senses. There. I was gonna say paladinic, but that didn't sound right.
At
So.
the moment, you sense nothing.
I mean, that would take me a couple of seconds. I think
Yeah.
I would wait maybe 5 minutes. If they're not there, then I'm kicking the door and I'm going.
Well, Thebe, I believe you had turned into an eagle, correct? No, that was before the palace fight. I think everybody's on foot except for you and Boros. So, yeah, it would take them a moment. I mean, your fly speed isn't that much faster than them running, but you would get there before them.
Wait, what's flight speed?
40? 50? What is it, Ross? Do you know?
Fly speed for
For your boots?
40.
40. Okay. Well, Vec
Hmm.
could possibly beat you there.
I would beat him there.
If
Just by a
Vec
little
knows where
bit.
the prison is.
It's also, I'm flying as, it's as the crow flies versus like going around buildings and whatnot.
Correct.
That's true.
Okay. I would say if the party doesn't stop for anything other than Rowan grabbing a sword, I'm assuming you just run by. You don't really stop Rowan. You just kind of bend down and scoop one up off the ground next to one of the bodies. They would probably arrive at the longest, maybe a minute after you, Ross.
Okay, yeah.
As everybody else sees the gruesome sight as well.
Oh, quick question.
Hmm.
What's the damage die for the poison damage?
It's on the sword. If you click on the sword and go to edit well, I'll just tell you. I think it's
Oopsies.
a D8. Yeah, it's a D8 poison damage.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah. As the others arrive, I would not look at any of them. And I think I would have, checked to see if there are any survivors in the off chance. I mean, it looks bad, but
No, there are none. Some of the bodies are actually torn to pieces.
yeah, figured as much. No survivors. We need to hurry.
Let me drop some tokens here.
Vec will actually approach you, Ross. Just place a hand on your shoulder. You have more of that drink.
Yeah. I think I would take out. Do I have any more vials?
Vec already has 2 vials. He just needs a
Oh,
vault.
okay. Yep. I take out the flask and pour you some. Or the jug and pour you some.
Yay.
Into both vials.
Is Draven and Thebe? Thebe's moving at half speed, so would Draven keep up with it? Would anybody hang back with Thebe? And what about Draven? Would Draven just haul ass to try and keep up, or?
Raven's with the party.
Okay.
Thebe will have left the party to check on the prince. And make sure he is okay. He didn't want to leave him unprotected in case another horde comes.
Okay. Is that a conversation anybody wants to have with Thebe?
I didn't wait, so I would.
Okay.
Yeah, Vec kind of also left.
I would have been preoccupied in that conversation with Draven to notice.
Okay. I'm gonna put Ross in the front.
Yeah.
Not a lot of room on this map at the entrance, guys. Sorry. So I'll just do this. Oh, I should have preloaded. Oh well. Oh, it loads pretty quick. Shit. The doors to the prison stand open, and that music is not working. Okay. Why?
Well, there goes.
Okay. Ross, as you kind of touch down gently amongst the debris here, that's a nice way of putting it, I guess. You find you a place where you're not stepping on any of the dead, and you immediately see inside two rather large entities. They appear to be not moving, but they are looking towards the door. They look as though... You know what? Give me an arcane check.
Sure.
Arcana
So,
check.
I would not have... The door to the prison was open when I landed, yes?
Yes.
And I wouldn't have sensed their presence?
No. So give me an arcana check.
Got it.
Based on their...
You know what? We're not doing that. I'm using inspiration.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, shit. You've possibly seen these creatures before, but you've definitely heard of something like this. While these creatures don't look like what you recall, they do have similarities. As you can see, pieces of them have been stitched together, mixed and matched from different types of creatures. They appear to be some type of golem. They're rather large.
Does Vex see this too?
Yeah, you would see this as you run up. They don't look like what a normal flesh golem would look like. The flesh on these seems to have been taken from demonic type creatures as opposed to human flesh. But they do just stand and stare at you as you look into the doorway.
Before Ross says anything, and Vex sees these two creatures just standing there, well, next to Ross, Vec will go ahead and charge in, knowing that these things are bad. Not knowing what they are completely, but knowing that these things should not be here, and they probably killed the guards that were here.
Yeah, Ross, as you're staring at these creatures, you hear Vec's telltale claws kind of clacking on the stone behind you as he just strolls on past, whipping his sword out. Vec, the second you cross the threshold, these entities lunge towards you. I need y'all to roll initiative.
Is the rest of the crew nearby?
Yes, they have. At this point, they've all caught up. Like I said, it would be a minute at the longest. But I think they were all kind of running, so they would have been pretty close to you by the time you got here.
I swear, every time I roll from this hot bar above, I get low dookie initiative.
Yeah, Vec. You charge in, pulling your sword. But Draven, you see Vec kind of charge past Ross, and you see that sword coming out, and your instincts kick in. What do?
Yeah, Draven lunges forward, kind of in tandem with Beck, moving at the creature that is being targeted. The game is paused.
Yeah, why is the game paused?
Oh, sorry.
All good. And kind of simultaneously, they go after that same target. Draven goes in for the stab, trying to like pin his sword through him into the ground so Vet can get a clean hit, knowing it's better to work as a team. And just for flavor, you'll get a ole.
Oh shit!
And Olay.
They got the Olay.
Oh, fucking lay. Yeah, you pierce it, but just don't feel like you did as much damage as you normally would against a creature with this with your weapon.
Gotcha.
That is also a hit.
That's okay. Vecchio kill it. That was pretty cool, so I think Draven would have inspired himself with that.
All right. Don't forget, everybody has a quote-unquote bardic inspiration at the top of the session here.
That's an end me.
In
Okay.
addition to
If you had an inspiration previously, you still have that. But you also have a D10 bardic inspiration that you can use at any time.
awesome. Okay.
Yeah. Draven will also turn to Ross and say, "It was good to fight with you again. And tell me, was Lika fighting with you as well?" And then I'll end my turn. Starting a conversation mid-battle, kind of nonchalant.
All right, Vec, I'm gonna put you back right here, 5 feet away from it. Just say Draven just charges in faster than you expect and kind of stabs at this thing quickly, even as you're about to swing on it. So
Okay.
as you are next to it, the creature has lunged towards Vec, and as you come in and stab it, it just swings with the momentum it was going to use to hit Vec and spins full circuit to slam into Draven here. A stalemate, I guess. As you see this massive fist that is also pieced together and different fingers of different lengths and thicknesses and from different creatures. Almost disgusting. There's a kind of this weird sloshing noise as it moves.
Sounds like
That is a
spaghetti.
20. I don't know if that hits you, but I'm going to roll the damage.
20? Let me look. Might.
It says
Probably
it
does.
hit you.
Alright, gonna hit me. Yeah, it meets it.
Okay. That is an 18.
Draven has 20 AC.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, very quick. Ooh, damn. Rolled another 20. Okay. Yeah, this creature very quickly, as it turns full circuit here and slams you with this fist, the other one comes in, and as you kind of fall back half a step from the first blow, you very quickly parry the second one, but the third one catches you unaware, and you take a couple of blows from this creature.
Yeah, Draven winces, kind of holding on as creature draws blood. He tries to keep his sword in the creature for Vec to get a hit on it.
Very solid. It feels like you just got hit with a sledgehammer. Simon, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Simon runs into the room and sees some bad stuff. And proceeds to attack the Lut Gholien.
Somebody tell me high or low real quick.
Hi.
Oh,
Okay.
nope,
I
go
heard
for it.
both.
You guys choose what you want.
I heard high first, but I did hear a low as well.
I resend my eye to go with Simon's low.
All right, we're gonna go with low. Low it is. Go ahead, Simon. Take your turn.
Okay. I believe I had the lightning blast, or was it? Let me scroll up. Where is it? Probably should have kept track of that.
If you're wondering which attack you had, I mean which element you had, you had lightning last week.
Okay.
That's what you were. Yeah. So.
Lightning's fine. Bruh.
Still might work though. They're not wearing any armor, right?
They are not, but it still misses.
Righty. Actually, before that one.
That's only a 12. Eesh.
Oh, yes.
What was this? That was another attack?
Yeah, that was the
Jesus. Oh, the psychic? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even have to roll damage. Yeah, the psychic blade hits it and just kind of dissipates.
Right. While the other one gets the final fill.
The final fill.
Undo previous.
Sounds like the title to your sex tape.
Oh my god.
It actually is. Oh, look at that.
Ba ba boom.
Give me some damage.
Yes, indeed. And that is gonna get this into turn.
The full Monty.
Not bad, not bad. Wait, how did he target both?
That's his electricity. It's doing the thing again where it's too big.
Oh, come on. You're making this too easy.
It's too big. Yeah. So.
That's what he said.
Ooh.
So if I recall, sneak attack applies XD6 of the same type of damage, right?
The weapon, yeah.
This would be electricity.
Not all of it, right? I mean, it'd be the weapons. That's tough.
Phil is full elemental. There's no physical aspect to him.
I mean, it's delivering piercing damage. That's why I'm saying that. So, be careful with that ruling, because I know exactly where you're going, and I was thinking the same thing.
It is delivering. Why is it doing piercing? It's not supposed to do piercing.
Okay, then if that's a mistake, then yes, you are correct.
Yeah, it should be just the elemental. The only one that does any kind of physical damage is the ice version because it deals bludgeoning. I'm gonna have to change that. Anyways, you notice, Draven, as you are there, that does this work? Please tell me this works. Nope. Okay.
Wait a second. How many of these things were there? I thought I killed one.
There's two. No, you didn't kill one. But when the lightning hits these creatures, you see their form. So there at this point you notice there's little like bolts and stitching, almost like metal stitching or staples holding pieces of them together, and you see the electricity kind of jump between these things as the golems kind of shiver slightly and begin to move much faster. The stab wounds and any wounds they may have received prior to you guys coming in here all kind of slowly seal up. Yeah. Okay, so how can I do this if effect controls don't work anymore?
So, I thought the one that I hit with the crit died.
No.
No, it was
Oh.
affected by your psychic damage, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it just.
Alright. I was unclear.
Yeah.
Carry.
Okay, so Boros,
Oh.
it is your turn.
No. Can I get my turn,
It's
please?
Ross.
Oh,
It's
it was
Ross's turn.
through Ross. I am so sorry.
Listen, man.
How are you
Give
gonna
me-
make it up to us?
Give me my natural 20 back. Give me my natural 20 back from my portent
Get out
dice.
of here.
That was rude.
It's not.
Anyway.
It was an accident.
You're right, it was. Vec racing in, Draven racing in past me, as I figure out what these things are. I have a moment where I'm about to call and stop them, and then one of them hits Draven. And yeah, my eyes glow red from that beneath the helm as I throw myself forward. And this good sir is going to get a smackening.
Smackening.
Can I just do this like this? No, I'm gonna do it this way. And it was this one that attacked Draven, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
The one that we are slowly crowding around.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, it hit.
I know, right?
I'm excited.
No, I'm not gonna do that to him, but it is gonna hurt though, as he gets a vengeful smackening.
Vengeful smackening. Gotcha.
And then he gets another one as I strike him. And oh, first I'm gonna go ahead and try to smack him to the ground, kind of giving him as I spin with the momentum of the first blow and try to knock him down
Okay.
with a shove.
Did you do the Boon of Vengeance, or do I need
I
to
did.
do that?
I've already done it.
Oh, nice.
in there.
Okay. I forgot about that. Shit.
Yep, I got you. 21 on the shove.
So that's athletics, correct?
Athletics or acrobatics on his side. Yeah, I'm trying to get this turn in
It's a
time fashion.
20. Oh no, a 19 total.
All right, he's prone.
Okay.
He gets smacked again as my blade falls upon him without mercy.
You just hear this nasty as this thing is moving and taking blows.
Right. I'm gonna just do that. Nothing else. End of turn. Oh, it is still. It is
As
still counting my form of dread. That's why. Okay.
as your blows land, even as you see Draven pulling his sword out of this creature, and as you're charging in, you see the daggers from Simon crossing through the room, and Jesus,
Right.
you slash down with your sword, and you realize quickly why there are so many dead guards and stuff here, as your blows seem to barely be hurting these things.
Okay. I say one last thing, and I know it is Boros' turn.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, we need to move on. These creatures are nothing but golems. And I would say that's all I would say in that time.
Well, then I just move into the doorway. This is quite the pickle we found ourselves in. Ooh. Oh, I don't have that. Actually, I do now. I'm going to try something. I'm going to use my bonus action to flash recall one of my spells. Where is it? And this spell I am recalling and am going to cast is Dispel Magic on one of these golems. I'm going to test it on this one.
What level are you casting it at?
I'm going to cast it at 3rd level.
Okay, you're. Oh wait. When you cast a spell using these. Okay. Yeah. Your spell seems to have no effect.
Looks like these
What are you
golems
attempting to do? Let me
I'm
ask you this.
I'm attempting to. So, my rudimentary understanding of golems is that they are powered by magic, some sort of arcane force. And by disabling or dispelling said magic, these golems will be rendered useless.
Right. Give me an Arcana check to see how much more knowledge you would have. 'Cause you do come from a school of magic, right? Our land of high magic, I guess.
Yeah.
20. Yeah, you understand that it takes someone very powerful to create things like this. So to unravel the magic would take a significant amount of will or mechanically higher spell slot. So just yeah.
You don't have the means to destroy these. I'm going to move over here as a means to allow Rowan and Simon a way through, as well as get closer to this door over here.
Okay.
And I will end my turn there.
All right.
Oh, do we have the mental link up?
Yeah, we should.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I'm gonna ask for the mental link. What are we doing?
I feel like I already said what I said, so
Oh, hey guys. I'm guarding the prince. What are you doing?
You don't have it. We don't have it with Draven.
yep, that's why I spoke aloud.
That's
I wasn't
Oh.
napping.
I wasn't napping.
Okay, so aloud, I walk in, and then I ask aloud, are we staying to fight these things, or... Because if we are...
These appear to be merely sentries. I don't have the magics to disable them, so brute force might be our only way through. We could run past them, but who's to say they won't follow us?
Fair enough. Okay. So that's 5, 10, 15 feet, 20 feet, 25 feet. A burst of radiant energy, basically explodes from Rowan, and this hasn't failed her yet. Don't know why I'm concentrating on Beacon of Hope, but
You
okay.
healed everyone before in the last fight.
Yep.
Cool. We're gonna do that.
What the hell was that? Oh. Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, it's supposed to be centered on me. It's gonna hit everyone. Oh, jeez.
It's alright, I can heal the damage
Gosh.
usually.
And then we were hit with blessed radiance.
Blessed radiance indeed.
Oh, it's a little bit spicy. Gonna have to roll it back if she's not done with her turn.
Did anybody take damage
No.
from her things?
No.
Okay.
The monsters didn't. Nothing took damage.
Did you roll damage? You did.
Oh.
Okay.
I did.
Okay. I'll do some saving throws real quick.
I rolled decently high, if I do say so myself.
You rolled very high.
Pretty high. What? Wisdom or Dex? I can't remember. Hang on. Let's see.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oof. That's not good for these guys. There's one. That is a 7. No, actually, yeah, a
I'm
7.
so angry, bro.
You are uncertain, Ross. Seems a little more investigation would need to be had. Would need to be done. Or some testing of said theory.
Okay, yeah, after I drop that, I am ending my turn. Where's the the trackers
What
popped
type
out,
of
that's
damage
why.
is this? Radiant?
This is radiant damage.
Gotcha. Make sure I got everything targeted properly.
If you were evil, it would have been necrotic.
There we go. Alright, anything else, Ron?
No, that's it.
Beck, as you whip your sword out, people come rushing past you. Seems that you didn't react as fast as you thought you did.
I was slow to the trigger. That's fine. Yeah, in fact, just whips out both of his swords and goes and
You can stand
kind
on
of
top
like-
of the guard. He's dead.
this feels disrespectful.
Or you can go over here, I believe.
Yeah, I'll just move across from them so I don't. Because I mean, he doesn't want to disrespect the dead,
You will have advantage as you are flanking with Draven.
and it's prone. So,
Oh, that's true. Yep.
Proven.
well, yeah. Vec will go ahead and start swinging. Although he's not drinking a potion because it's already been 10 minutes already. So
Last an hour for the.
does it last an hour?
No. I missed my third attack. No.
Thanks for reminding me. Then let me go ahead and just pop that effect on then.
Jeez, and it's on. I looked at it before. God.
And he was still raging from the previous encounter, so because he persistent rage. He'll go
Biscuits.
ahead and just go nuts on this guy and see what it can do.
What that sword do? Motherfucker rolled a 9 and still got a 22. Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe later. Call me.
You guys see this weapon slam down. Ross, Vec's weapon seems to slice through this thing like butter. As you're standing
Oh, wait,
right there.
I forgot that that has advantage. So I'm just gonna. I'll roll
Roll a
this at
d20.
advantage.
Okay.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter. I still hit. Still gonna hit anyway. But I'll roll the previous one. I'll just roll d20 for the previous one.
Yeah.
Okay, that still hits anyway. Damage normal. Attack. Ah. Okay, that's a crit anyway. Critical.
Jesus.
Wait. Attack advantage.
Oh! It almost tipped over to a 20.
I know. Damage normal.
Yeah, Vec seems to be making short work of this one creature here, guys. As he slashes into this thing, you see chunks of it just flying off.
And Vec notices this, right? As it feel like it's hitting harder than normal than anyone else.
Well,
supposedly?
yeah, you definitely noticed the difference between what you're doing and what the others did as you were approaching.
Verbally aloud, Vec will shout to everyone, "Go! I'll distract." And that will be the end of his turn because he's already done 4 of his hits.
All right. Well, you guys were the first in. This creature's gonna run up to you guys. You see it kind of run in quickly. it's gonna slam each one of you one time. Is there 3 targets? It's gonna attack 3 targets. Draven.
Wait.
What?
Awesome. Before it does anything. Oh wait, go ahead and take your attack.
Okay. This creature, Draven, you feel oh shit. You get slammed forward from behind all of a sudden. This happens right in front of you, Ross, as the creature, his other hand pulls back.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him for hitting Draven first, if you don't mind.
Slams into you. Yep, go ahead.
Well, I mean, that'll be my reaction, so. Bleh. Bleh. Bleh.
That's a hit.
And... Bleh.
And since you hit it, it will take its hasted action against you. Yeah, it runs up and quickly just, and that's kind of what it sounds like. As it's you feel what Draven felt as even Rowan, as you kind of spin and throw Kavoth up and take the blow, you stagger back a little behind the weight of this creature's hit. Yeah, it feels like you're getting hit by, you don't know what a truck is, but like by a truck. And it will
Nice.
stay there.
Does it need to make an? Does it? Oh wait, yeah, no, it stayed in the circle, right? So,
Mhm.
okay, I'll roll.
Does it make another wisdom save?
Believe so,
Because
right?
it stayed in.
It's,
Okay, yeah.
it's at the start of its turn, and when it first enters.
Yep. Go ahead and give me some damage, because that's a fail. That's a 2. Damn. Damn. What the fuck? Alright, top of the round. Somebody tell me, choose low or high for me.
Low.
Low again. Alright. Okay. Lucky fuckers. Alright, alright. Draven, it is your turn. As you just get pummeled from behind.
Draven's kind of annoyed after all this, and you can see it on his face. And he tries to make it so you can see it on his little blade dance as he moves to try and finish this creature off, completely ignoring the instructions otherwise. I will begin to... Draven begins to start a barrage of attacks.
Kidoki.
My goodness, where's my attack button? There it is. Gosh, I really need a better weapon. Okay. Wha.
Damn.
Draven comes in high and then goes low as he pulls the sword out of the creature. A little squishy noise can be heard.
You have advantage.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
do have
do, don't I?
advantage. Yeah. 'Cause
Well, let
it's
me
prone
re-roll
and
those
you're
attacks.
flanking.
You should roll an extra 2d20.
Yeah.
I thought you had the other thing as well.
I do. I'm just a noob.
And jeez.
Hey,
Wait,
been
wait,
a
wait,
while,
wait, wait,
been a
wait,
while
wait,
since
wait,
he's
wait.
played Draven.
That's
Wait,
fine.
wait, 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 wait.
But
Wait, 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 wait.
the flanking and the prone shouldn't be a Draven thing. You should have just known that.
Listen. Okay, it's been a while since I meleeed.
Fair.
Go ahead, give me one more attack with advantage and see if you can do better. Discard previous attack, since you have not done the damage yet.
Double check your sheet. Can I say something? It's there. We go.
There it
That
is.
you do have it. That's what I was
Yep.
saying.
There it is.
That
Alright,
was
so
the
that would be
accuracy.
1, and then I guess the other one would have already been rolled. As the damage is dealt, Draven's trying to move quicker, and I'm going to action surge.
All right.
see.
Don't forget your advantage this time.
Yeah. And we'll come in with another attack, not forgetting our previous.
Kill.
That was so close to a crit. Oh my god.
That's horrible damage. That sucks.
If you were using 24 rules, you'd be probably pretty happy with your weapon master.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Wait, is that a crit for me? That might be a crit for me. Hold on.
Thought it was as well.
I think it is.
But I think you are.
I just
One
need to
would
find out where
say
the
you're
fuck it says it.
a champion.
Should be under features. Let's see.
I got a lot of features, bro. It's like
I see that. Holy shit.
super high level character. Gosh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Question: you a champion of things?
No, I'm not a
Okay,
champion.
no.
I do not
I don't-
see anything that
I
would
don't
give
see
you.
it
yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think you are either. Unless it's a feat. Basically, what
I think it might
Simon's
have
got.
been a feat, but Blade
It'd be what's-
Dancer.
it
No,
would have
it's
been
not.
what Simon's got, and yeah, nothing.
Okay. Well, then we'll roll like normal.
Hurrah.
Hey, you do have Blade Dancer though. Whenever you score a critical against or kill an enemy, you may make an additional weapon attack as part of the action.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Okay. So wait,
If
but I
you
didn't crit.
Right.
You meant the first time though. I did crit initially. Okay, so those were 4 attacks, right? We're all good.
I think so.
All right, I'm done.
All right. What the fuck? Oh, man. Stop it. I'm just gonna get a bunch of free damage because I'm a cleric. Whatever.
Someone sounds salty.
I don't know what you're talking about. Jesus. Yeah, unfortunately, this thing started pummeling you, Draven. It's gonna stay on that with this first attack. And I should have done this with the other one because he is flanking. Yep.
Oh, what? Okay.
What?
He's also on the ground.
Oh, it will stand. Yep. It will stand. So, get rid of the prone, not the plone. As it would kind of make this nasty sucking noise as he gets up. And immediately oof. I didn't crit, but man, that's gonna hurt. It will slam you with one attack, and then it will spin because something really hurt it, and it does not like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? I think I can probably block that. I'm going to attempt to block that.
Let me know.
What's my AC right now?
18? 19?
19.
Okay. Okay, you need a 3.
I need a 3, or actually, no, I need a 4 more. And fully block it.
There you go.
I blocked that shit.
Okay. With its hasted attack. You ain't blocking
Wow.
that, buddy.
Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, be that way. I'll just take
Wow.
half the damage anyway because I'm raging.
Oh yeah. Oh God. Fuck your rage. Okay. Simon, it is your turn.
Alright, Simon, seeing that his electrical attack was useless, he looks down at his arm and says, "Feel the burn."
Okay.
Then steps back into the doorway, sees this one, which was the first one he hit, and begins flinging a flaming something at him.
Gotcha. Some flaming poo.
There you go.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, you rolled so bad. Jeez.
That's okay. Sneak attack's right behind it.
Yeah, you do get your sneak attack.
I don't.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Actually, because of my boon, I get 3 more D6. Oh wait, hold on. That shit turns into D8s, bro.
Wait, which boon did you take?
The sneak attack improvement.
Oh God. Really?
Oh yeah.
Why can't I... Did it? It didn't take the damage. Oh, there it is. Okay, why is it popping up down there like that? So that should be what?
They should be D8s, and I should get 1, 2, 3 more.
So three more d8s, but it should be 8d8 instead. I mean, 12d8.
11.
12d8, right? Or 11, I'm
11.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Features. I'll go in and change what kind of damage it does. Edit. Details. Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's hard coded into the.
Yep.
You can go into the feature and see if it's in there.
It just says scale.rogue.sneak attack.
Yeah, you're gonna have to manually adjust it for right now. But then you have to change the class itself.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what we'll do is...
Just wipe out all that other stuff. You should be able to take it out, right?
I can, but I'm scared that breaks it. So let me do this. I'm gonna make a duplicate of it, a copy of the sneak attack, and then I'm gonna change that. So see what happens. So scratch all that, and it's gonna be 11d8. So let's see what happens here. Do me a favor. You see the copy in your inventory, Simon?
Let me find it.
It's down a little ways from the top.
Okay, yeah.
Click on that and see what happens. Make sure you got the thing targeted. I just want to see what happens.
Alright, targeted damage. Normal.
Oof.
Ooh, Lord, that's pretty.
Okay, it doesn't automatically apply it, but I can do it from there, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll work on it this weekend and see what I can do to make that function properly. But for now, just roll me. Damn, you rolled 8d6. Roll me 4d8, and we'll add that damage to what you already
No, if you look at the damage underneath that, it says 11d8, 55.
Right, But I already applied your original sneak attack damage.
Oh,
But
so
I
the-
can heal it. Never mind. I can heal it back. Hang on. Let's just do it like that. So is it 34? And now instead it will take 55. Actually, no. It won't take 55. It'll take half of that. So 23. No, 27.
It's always something.
Alright. Sorry, man. Anything else, Simon? You got a couple more attacks, right?
Yeah, but one doesn't work, so I guess I'll just skip that one. Spread damage. And then I'm gonna duck back out of the room, and that's it.
Alright. Ross, you see huge chunks of this creature in front of you, kind of hanging somewhere on the ground. It's actually kind of off kilter a little, as it seems to be barely holding on. It's your turn.
Yeah, frustrated. I would barrel into Draven. Go! And I'm gonna try and shove Draven into this room here. He's probably gonna avoid it, but I still gotta do it, so...
Draven, do you resist?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like even if you would go with it, Draven doesn't like being talked to like that, and he's just a jerk about stuff like this, right?
Well, this is Ross. I don't know how y'all's. I mean, you know how your dynamic is, so I don't know if you want to resist it. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah,
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
All right. I'm sorry, Ross.
Just to be stubborn.
I appreciate the notion, though.
Just go. No.
I
Yeah.
could be an asshole, but I'm not going
No.
to.
Yeah, just like
Actually,
hex me first or something.
no.
That'd be so good.
You know
That'd
what?
be
No.
so good.
No, go for it. Do what you gotta do.
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice, Draven.
Meanwhile, keep the turn moving.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh
Go ahead.
yeah,
Russ.
you get shoved, buddy. Barely, but
Oh wow.
there's a little resistance there, Ross. But
Hold on. Let me. Well, I am inspired.
oh jeez.
Oh, never. It's fine. I'll get you.
No, I mean if you would resist, try it. Everything you can do. What
No,
is
let's
this?
keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm also gonna.
Yeah, you get shoved into the room. It's almost like he resisted, but then just allowed it to happen at the last second, Ross.
Roger that. Is he dead? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
He's left.
I turn around and to the others I would say, try to move into the next room. And I'm gonna keep on hacking this guy.
Okay.
Ah! Hurry up! Running out of time! Ah!
Oh shit.
Eh. That was my bonus action to do that. And I'm gonna hit one more time. Eh.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, it's a counter. Well, it's a counter. That's a Rufflecopter.
That's gonna be a miss.
All right, Roger. That was the end of my turn.
You realize your slip up and pull your shield up because you know what's coming as the thing's massive fist just slips off the side of your shield.
Beep. Oh,
Boros. You see
Right.
one go down.
He's just gonna. How many of these do I have left? Enough. So he's just gonna use his bonus action to cantrip master a firebolt at this thing.
Okay. That's a hit. Yeah, it does very little damage. It does burn some of it, but not like it should. Oh, you have. Man, fuck
I ignore
off.
resistance. Also, that should be a 9. I don't roll 1s on fire damage.
Okay, so that would be 5 more damage. Yeah, alright. That's a
And I'm gonna
horrible
launch
roll.
another firebolt at him. Does that roll better?
Yeah, it's a little better. Apply the other 9. There you go. Okay. Yeah.
I will, and
You see flames wrap around this creature's body, kind of licking the sides of your shoulder, your pauldrons there, Ross. But you can't really see past it. It's kind of big and bulky. Yeah, Rowan, it's your turn.
Okay. Seeing Ross flank this thing, and knowing that it's also trying to attack me, I am gonna try to stab it with my longsword.
New shiny.
Roll on that one. Please roll on that one.
I
Just so Ross can hold
Oh
it
wait, it's
over your
advantage,
head.
right? It's advantage. It's advantage.
It
Hold on,
is an
hold on, hold on.
advantage. Just hit the attack button again in the chat. Okay, yeah, that's better. It hits.
Cool. I'm rolling damage. I'm also using Blessed Strikes too, by the way.
Give me an extra D8 on
So
top
that's
of
an
all that.
additional, yep.
Unfortunately, the poison has no effect on it, and the
It's fine.
the blessing is radiant, right?
Blessing is radiant.
Gotcha. Okay.
Blessed Strikes is radiant.
Yep. All right. Just the one attack, I presume.
Just the one attack. I'm standing my ground though,
Okay.
maintaining my my cover fire.
Beck.
Please, Vec.
Whoa. Seeing that one go down, I will go over to the other one that's left. Be adjacent to Ross.
Don't forget you roll advantage.
We're committed.
Okay.
Never mind.
You know, I don't think you can miss unless you roll a 1. So
Still gotta roll just to see if he gets crits.
yeah. Oh.
Oh. Does that even hit?
It barely hits.
Oh wow.
So I guess you can miss. Okay. Wait,
Huh,
why is
roll
it not
sevens.
taking any damage?
Oh, I didn't target it. That's my wrong way.
Oh. Okay, I got you damage. So a second.
I will wait until you finish.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Oh. Okay. And
It's still not taking damage. What the hell?
oh, I'm targeting it. Oh, that's right, because I probably targeted it after. For this one.
All right, so that's gonna be another.
Manage.
All right.
And
Oh, I've lost connection. What the hell?
oh, give it a second.
Did you roll damage? I didn't see it. I lost connection
I
to
did.
the server.
Yep, I rolled damage. It was 26 and 10.
So 36. Why did I lose connection? What the hell?
Probably servers are acting up. Yeah, that's all I'll do.
Okay. How many attacks did you make?
4.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You once again see bits and pieces of this thing sloughing off of you. Yeah. You know what? It's going to. Ross. You see it pull back to. What? Oh. Ah. Saving throw. Boy, Rowan don't forget that shit, does she? Ross, yeah, you see this creature rear back to slam into Vec. I know you have reactions, so...
Yep. Yep. He's got to hit him first, or
That's
attack
a
him
hit.
first. Okay.
Nope, can't block that.
Nope.
Too high.
Does he hit him? Yay or nay?
He did, yes.
Oh,
And you
gee,
see
well,
Vec
curse.
gets slammed in the chest, and Vec's pretty stout. Doesn't even budge him.
Alright.
But you hear him kind of grunt away the pain.
Fair enough.
Damn!
On principle, I gotta do it. So, I'm using a
'Cause we
second
don't-
level smite. Dang!
Because we don't see it often enough. We're just
Yep.
when
Oh
Ross
wow.
goes absolutely ape shit.
Oh wow. Okay then.
Like, don't kick my dog.
Wow.
Jesus. Didn't quite finish it off though, so it will get to finish its round.
Yeah. Jesus.
I feel like the one that you hit with Diablo with was stronger.
Oh yeah.
It was 168.
Oh, Jesus.
He missed you with every freaking attack, Vic.
Yay.
As it stands its ground, barely. Top of the round. Low or high, guys?
You know what? Someone else can call it.
I'm gonna say hi, but so for understanding, and it's up to you if you want to take this back. Did Vec ever get hit in that turn?
Yes.
Once.
Oh, okay, okay. Then never mind. You said he missed with every attack. I was gonna say that.
Well, he missed with every other attack. The one attack he hit with
Okay,
was the one
got
you
it.
got to do your thing on. So
Okay, solid. I said hi. Let's roll.
Jesus.
It's also Draven's turn.
Okay. All right. Draven, it's your turn.
Draven turns around, kind of pissed off, smiling and goes, "It is good to see some things never change. I miss you." Ole! Charging forward back into the fight.
All
He
you gotta
comes
do is
in.
hit, bro.
All I gotta do is hit. Well, that shouldn't be a problem for this guy.
It'll be really funny if you roll a 1, just saying.
Get out of here. It's flanking. I got massive.
No, you do not have flanking right there.
What?
Yeah, if you draw the line between you and Ross, or you, there you would. Yep, you're flanking with what's his name? And okay, yeah. As you say that, Draven, how would you come in and finish this creature off?
Yeah, I'll do a little tumble forward into a thrust with the kind of rapier-like weapon, trying to strike up into a critical spot, maybe a component that's hanging out of its flesh.
Yeah, as you do so, the creature just almost becomes inert as its hands fall to its side, and it just sits there and wobbles for a second and then just falls. With
You
a
hit it
heavy
in
thud.
You hit it in its sciatic nerve. Because, you know, everyone's sciatic nerve always aches.
Exactly. You get it.
Yeah.
Is the combat over? Okay.
It is. As the creatures thud out of existence. Well, not out of existence, but let's see.
I'm so very tired, you all. I've been fighting for hours.
Then you'd think you'd want to preserve your strength for what comes next. And I'm a shoulder past you. Idiot.
Damn.
And
You
I
are so
walk
handsome
in.
when you are angry. Have I told you this?
We kill this man first chance we get. You guys hear me? We murder the shit out of Draven first chance we get.
Yeah, Draven follows you with a smirk. You know, you are lucky I am tired. Normally, you would not be able to push me with those girly arms. He's just like going on and on. Like typical machismo, bro on bro, kind of arguing.
Hey, Adam.
Yep.
There's no light source in here, is there?
No. Oh no, no. Blade is
Get
still
blind.
out. I am emitting light. Sorry. My sword always emits a.
Light, you said blue, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know why I said yeah like that, but yeah.
Also, Draven, as Rowan shoulders past you, she would have tapped you on the shoulder. You would have felt like you've probably had her use closed wounds on you before, so you know that she did the thing. So if you want to roll hit dice for health recovery, you can.
Got you.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
Draven's initial reaction is to throw his hands up. No, 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 no. No hugs. I'm very, very smelly. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
you got it. 30-foot, 40-foot dim.
I thought it was 60 and 30.
No, it's 30 bright, 40 dim.
Okay. I changed
And
that then.
Beck just kind of like just noses into you a bit. Hi.
Since
There you go.
Good. Is it because I'm smelly, Vec? Is that why?
No, he's just trying to he's trying to recognize you again.
So Draven, you can roll 3D, whatever, 3D8 hit die if you want. LED lights.
Oh, I rolled like shit.
Yeah, you did, but I mean that's 18 hit points. I'll heal you up for that real quick. Listens against the door. I won't even make you roll a check, as it is now that you guys have killed these things. It goes back to that eerie silence.
I'm going to communicate in the mental link to Simon. Do you think we can include Draven on this little telepathy thing?
Yeah, but which one of us won't be going?
Thebe.
Okay.
Thieves with the king. I mean, the prince.
Is it possible? If it was possible for you guys to hear snoring over like mental links, you would hear it.
Yeah, you can roll me a D10 or D8 or whatever it is, Simon, for the hours. And also, it's been a little bit low or high, guys.
Low.
God, okay. Alright, keep going. So 3 hours. Draven, you feel something you haven't felt in a while, but you feel, but it is familiar as that connection. As you now fully understand it, how it works, you can fuck with Ross all the time. I mean, you can communicate with Ross. Sorry.
Oh, like the mental link?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess as Ross. Oh wait, why do I hear the timer?
Oh, I hear that too. What the hell? I don't know. There's no combat. Huh. That's weird.
Is it gonna pop?
I don't know. Something might explode.
Well, I guess if Ross and Rowan are going in that room, Vec will open the door that he's next to.
I'll give Vec a chance to do their thing. And then I'll open the door. Like, I imagine it's happening in tandem. So.
Yeah, go ahead and open your door. As you both open the door, you step out and see dead bodies here as well. From guards. No palace guards at this point. These are all typical wolves and guards that were here in the prison. Why is it ticking? What's going on?
It's giving me an anxiety attack because it's like, is it gonna end? Is it gonna end?
I don't know. I don't know why it's ticking to begin with.
I'm going to refresh just to make sure.
It's ticking for me too, though. So, like, I don't know. That's so weird. Whatever. Huh. Anyways, yeah, you guys are free to roam about.
Hey DM, I got all these unidentified consumables in my inventory.
What the hell?
Drink them all at once. See what happens.
In Draven's inventory. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Just wanted to make sure you knew.
Consumables unidentified? What?
Those trinkets? I don't know.
Why would
Holy
you-
shit, this clock.
Right?
Yeah, refreshing actually stopped it for me.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh too. I'm gonna pause the stream.
I figured it out.
And we're recording again. Sorry about that.
You did it.
Had a little hiccup with the sound.
I can still hear it, by the way.
Yeah, I'm muting
Did
the
you
site
reload?
sound.
No.
Oh, refresh your page. That's how we got rid of it.
You can always just mute it too. That works.
Oh, refresh, and then you can hear everything. Anyways, yeah, you guys step out amongst another gruesome scene of just guards slaughtered in the hallway.
Owen, can you do anything for them?
Rowan is muted.
Or she just doesn't give a shit. Understood.
She's still on her angsty.
She's gonna be like, yeah, sure, animate dead.
No, I'm chewing my dinner. I'm chewing my dinner.
I
There
mean,
it
you
is.
can also just not reply. That's fair. Fair response.
Give Ross the silent
I typed it out.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Last rites.
All right. Solid. I mean, if she does that, says that, then step over the corpses respectfully and continue. And then I would look in the mental ink in Vec's direction and say, "See anything on your side? That hallway is clear, as far as I can tell." Boros.
Just the dead palace god in this room. Nothing else of note.
No. Don't see anything yet.
Come
Walk
from
down this
somewhere.
hallway.
Oh fuck. Yeah, still eerily quiet. Oh, it's been a minute. Lower high, guys.
I went last time.
No. You say the number this time.
Oh, I mean, I did say it last time, but
Yeah, Ross chose last time.
Oh.
I can go again.
I don't care. I'm just saying.
Let's
Hi,
go
let's go.
high.
Okay,
Hi.
hi. Fine.
All right.
Mhm.
You'll die.
All right, keep going.
While we're walking, I would. Oh, sorry. Are you gonna say something?
Nope. Go ahead.
If Rowan's right there, I would quietly say, glance over my shoulder first and see, that asshole behind us. Are you excited to have him back? Maybe you can get more questions answered.
Who are you talking to?
Rowan.
Through the mental link?
No.
Oh.
Assuming he lives,
Uh.
we're all going to sit down and have a long talk.
Yes, with him it's never a short one.
Also,
Uh,
Skana said something very, very funny before.
I imagine
uh-huh.
we'd be
He's-
like up here
Yeah,
somewhere.
you keep moving. Oh, I paused. Sorry.
Game is, yeah, that's what I was saying then.
Hold on, let me. I would have been near Ross, but let me just catch up with him.
Sure.
I
Quitty.
guess with a
Ugh.
mental link, you would hear Vec after walking down this hallway to check the cells. Nothing in cells.
There are dead bodies.
Never mind.
Just
That-
had to
Nothing in
make sure you
cells.
sprinkle that detail in.
Yeah, they're not guards. They're actually they look like civilians.
Oh, thanks. Even better. More guilt on our souls. Except for Boros.
Hi.
Boros is like, damn, get good, guys.
Now died in a prison cell? Fucking weak.
Damn.
Where's the traditional Oblivion escape art? Jeez.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh man, I love Boros as a character. Did you figure out what you wanted to say, Rowan? Otherwise, we can bring it up later.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he seemed to have gone back where he came from, but he made mention that my brother was still. Oh, I don't know. I think he's trying to threaten my brother, but might be dead. So I don't know why he keeps threatening me with that. But yeah,
Careful
those
with that.
questions.
Stay focused on what you have in front of you, Skana.
Hmm.
Worming himself into your mind.
Fair enough.
Do you remember exactly what he said, Rowan?
He said, didn't you have a brother around here or something?
Okay. I'm just. You didn't have to say it. I was just. You could have answered. Yes.
Oh,
Oh no.
well then. Okay.
Yeah, as we're talking, I think I'm gonna stop here and look into the room to the south. I found something.
Yep. Give me a lower high. Ross, I'm asking you directly.
Oh, man! Damn it! Let's
Yeah,
go
you
low.
you hear in your head, what did you find? Your dignity?
Smart little bitch. But Ross doesn't say that, so I
Lower,
keep it to myself.
lower high. Lower high.
I said low. I said
Oh,
low.
okay. Oh, yes. Finally. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, Ross. Faint glow catches your attention out the corner of your eye, and as you turn, you see something y'all are familiar with at this point. As you see some kind of circle on the ground here, or the part of one, anyways. You also hear what sounds like clawing, like claws, like Vex claws on wood. As you see movement out the corner of your eye, and as you turn and fully take in the image as best you can from your perspective, you see an arm kind of come up out of the ground in this circle, like through the floor, and begin to claw its way up through. Give me a second.
While you're doing that, could I say something?
Yes, yes, you can.
Yeah, even Draven, you say that, and the immediate reply is, Boros, I need your help. And Rowan, it looks like I'm about to like throw myself into the room. Like I've even kicked off the ground, like ready to jet myself in there. You can't see my face, cause mysterious helm go burr.
We love mysterious helms.
Really need to take this thing off. Cramping my style. I'm supposed to be a good guy.
Yeah, you see what you see, and you hear as one of them points at you. gonna roll initiative again.
And watch me roll complete garbage and be the last person to move. Okay, not
Love
bad.
that.
Not bad.
I'm gonna roll myself from my sheet.
Hey, there you go.
Oh shit, Rowan!
What? Cleric rolls go burr.
Oh.
You know, when I don't want to be rolling
Oh.
high, I'm rolling high, that
Oh, so I
Three
was
D20s.
I was the last out of the entire group. Yup. first
Even
to
with
see
a
it.
14.
3 of us rolled nat 20s.
The first to react, or the first to see it, the last to react. You gotta love it. Bruh's moving through molasses. Just like, no.
As you say, I need your help or whatever, Draven, that catches your attention. And this time, once again, you react quickly. It is your turn.
Yeah, in like classic Draven fashion, like last to pay attention, maybe first to do something about it. He takes off. Ross needs him.
Quick to jump in the spotlight.
Yeah. So I'll move up 35, and just because it's in character, he like pushes past Ross from the back of this room, jutting into the room without thinking. I have 3 more tiles. Yep, I'll run all the way in action, bonus action.
Wait. You can move that far?
Yeah, 35 feet times 2. Each tile's 5 feet.
Well,
Wasn't
yeah,
that
but
far.
oh well, it says 30 feet on your sheet. But also,
What?
are you using your
It's a half elf.
action to move?
Yeah, action. That's what I said. Action, bonus action.
Oh, okay. Wait, why bonus action?
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was also wondering what you got.
Because I forgot how to play D&D.
Yeah, so
That's
Don't
really.
you-
Yeah, no, we don't need to say it. Keep me quiet.
30 movement and then action to move another 30 or 35, whatever the case may be. Jesus.
Bless you, man. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're gonna say, and it's really embarrassing.
I'm just gonna run up in here and just stand here to get wailed on.
Oh, that's not why it's funny.
Yeah.
Alright. That would fucking happen, bro. That would happen.
What is happening here? What is this? Echo Knight, Superior Bait and Switch. What the fuck is going on? What are you
What am I
doing?
hitting? I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the echo thing, and I don't see it on my character sheet.
Oh, you're trying to create a duplicate?
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Manifest echo. Draven does the most annoying bonus action in the world. Instead of there being one Draven in front of Ross, there's now 2.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
I
But
don't know if
one-
this thing can talk, but I would
No.
very much love DM for a duplicate Olay. Like both of them saying Olay, you know what I mean? And why did you just kill me? What did you just do?
I didn't.
It says I have 1 HP.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit. What the hell did I do? How
Everything.
many?
I got DM nuked. I annoyed too much.
Where's your duplicate at?
I don't know, dude.
How many hit points did you have? I think it was 110.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, can you keep the secrets? Putting his business
Actually,
out
no.
there?
Let's do. I think it was this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just for flavor, the second Draven, like, as if it knows, turns around, looks at Ross and smirks.
Sounds about right.
You know what? We're gonna call this Draven copy. How about that?
All right.
And then we
Wow.
switch
I'm gonna
it.
find out how much damage I took, and then that's how much.
I'll put you at. You see what I put you at? I think that was right.
I think I was a little lower than that, to be honest.
Well, we'll leave it at
You
that.
do you.
How about that? Okay. Your duplicate is... There you go. Right there.
Thanks.
Oh, let me change the name of the token too. Hold on. Just so it's you can tell the difference. One's gonna be Draven Stalemate or whatever. The other's gonna be Draven Copy.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Do you have control of the copy?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Yes.
Oh, you do? All right. So
Yeah.
all it can do is attack. That's the only attack and move. That's all it can do. And if you don't understand how the Echo Knight works as a bonus action, you can move it up to 20 feet, and there's no limit to which way you can move it. So you can move it 20 feet up, or 30 feet. I think it's 30 feet. 30 feet up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. And if you move it straight up in the air, it just stays there. It doesn't fall.
Nice.
So anything else on your turn? I think that's pretty
no,
much all
Hang
you
on.
can do.
Hang on.
That'll be it.
Hang on. Other
Uh-huh.
important details, because you left out quite a bit. Can't be more than 30 feet away from you, I want to say.
At the end of your
And
turn. Right.
yeah. And you understand the armor class rules. It's not just your armor class. So it's 14 plus your proficiency bonus. I'm not there, so I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. And then you can swap places with it. Which I assume you know.
Yes.
What is your
Okay.
proficiency bonus? 5. Okay, so it actually has a 19 armor.
Yep. Okay, that was it. Those are two big details.
Yep. All right. I think that's all you can do, right?
Yep. That'll be it.
Simon, it's your turn. Ross, you see two Dravens now.
Whoa. Simon runs ahead next to Ross. Still doesn't know where the bad guy is.
I am facing the door.
Oh, a little too far. Hold on.
And you did see Draven run into this door here.
Ah, that is right. Okay, I'm going to bonus action hide.
All right, give me a sneak attack. I mean, stealth check.
Hopefully, I'll be giving you one of those too. Looking for it. Sorry. Stealth.
God damn. All right.
Then I'll roll up to that door. And
Yeah.
Whoa!
It does not see you. Or
Does,
they cannot see you.
okay. Then I will take this guy, and I will attack him with fire fill.
Okay.
Give him some damage.
Appears to do nothing as far as fire.
Of course it does. Well,
Yeah, with that, you see it kind of wince as the dagger stabs into it.
alrighty. Sneak attack?
Yeah, you would have gotten it with the first attack.
Oh, I'd have got with the first one, really.
But, yeah, unfortunately, it would be fire, so it wouldn't do anything.
But I'll get it with this one, right?
No, because after your first attack, it now knows you're there. Oh, no, yeah, you still get sneak attack because...
Yeah. There's also
Well, no,
two
it would have
people?
applied. So Your first attack applied the sneak attack, but because it was immune to it, it didn't hurt it. So the sneak attack is gone.
I didn't use sneak attack.
You should make a new rule that he's gotta confirm when he's using sneak
He
attack.
said he was using it, and I told him it was immune.
No,
Oh.
I did not use it because it didn't do damage.
No.
Okay.
I mean, look at the scroll up.
I know you didn't
with
click
Bill.
on it, but you said sneak attack, and I told you that it wouldn't do any damage. So, I mean, that comes down to Simon not knowing that. You know what I mean?
All right, cool. No problem. No problem. No problem. In my turn, I back away from the door. In turn.
Vec.
Oh,
Still cannot move from the door.
Oh, cause. All right.
That's fine.
Okay.
I will move here. Oh. Can't oh, stuff inside there. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Ravens. Move her right here. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'll back this dude right here. We should move a little bit to the side. And then I'll attack this dude right here.
Okay. You would be flanking. Yes, so you would have advantage.
Okay. I'll roll another attack.
Okay. You still hit, so do your damage. These poor guys. Jesus.
And again. Oh, I forgot to hit advantage. It's a critical.
Jeez. Oh my god. Not the strongest of monsters. You run in and cut this thing low quickly.
Oh, okay. I'll step over here now. Ah, can't move now.
Go ahead if you're going to finish your movement.
Yeah, I'll just step over here.
Alright.
Go ahead and attack this guy. With my other.
Jesus.
I have no advantage, so it's normal.
Good lord. Yeah. As
Oh, okay.
Vec steps in and cuts them both down low.
Dude. When you're
Realistically, in a fight, can any of us take Beck on? Like, what the fuck?
No,
Well,
Beck can actually finish this campaign by himself.
these creatures were very low level. They just happen to be coming through next. So,
I'll just stand here.
but yeah, that's the end of combat.
Like, I think the only people who can stand a chance against Beck is me and Ross, only because we can fly.
yeah, that's about it.
I mean, you say that,
Well,
but I also have the boots that can make me jump really high.
But the weapons he has, so something y'all don't understand mechanically, maybe, I don't know, you might, but his weapons are bypassing all damage reduction against demons.
Hmm.
So he's doing a shit ton of damage on them.
Okay.
Plus, it deals extra damage if he's facing a fiend. So,
I have a feeling it works the same way for holy figures too.
yep. Same against
Mm-hmm.
celestials.
I'm sorry.
I'm
broken.
fucked.
Ah. Yeah, just make sure you don't have Vec mind controlled. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jog out of this room like, Ross, what's wrong?
There's still something wrong. There's this portal to the hells. Look, can you dispel
Oh,
it?
you mean the one that's Vec?
Yeah, the
is standing in
pulsating
shop lobby?
circle beneath your feet. Are you serious? What's wrong with you guys? Jesus. They just kill a bunch of things. They're like, okay, problem solved. Time to go home.
I can certainly try, but that is a mighty big ask.
Someone needs to do something.
I'm going. I will step in the room.
I would look at Rowan. I don't. Yeah, we've seen her dispel things. Ross has seen her dispel things, I should say. I would say what I said out loud, so.
I need
heard.
Ross and Boros, either one of you can roll an advantage, or you can both roll individually an Arcana check.
I am
Advantage.
proficient.
I whisper knowledge into his ears.
Sweet nothings.
Sweet nothings. You're
Yeah,
the best wizard ever.
You are more than familiar with these things, especially at this point, dealing with this stuff in this world. These circles can be disrupted by fucking up the markings or the runic figures on the within the area.
Can I see what the runes are like drawn with?
Looks to be blood. Dried blood.
Wonderful.
Hey, Adam,
Yes.
does it match the portal drawing that I took way back in Act 1?
No. This one doesn't seem to be okay, so that one was more of a summoning circle. This one, if you want to know more about this one, you can give... Actually, you rolled a 25. This is not a summoning circle, Boros. This is more of a teleportation circle.
It looks like we won't need to use any magics to disrupt this portal, but wherever it leads, we'd better close this fast. And I'm going to reach into my pouch, bring out that massive jug of holy water that Rowan gave me, and pour some on each of the symbols and wipe them out.
Big brains.
With that, it appears to be disrupted as the runes, you kind of smear your hand across them and disfigure them. You wait a few moments. Nothing.
Oh. Good.
Well, looks like I solved our issue. Or at least in here. We should check the rest of the prison to see if there's any more of those portals.
I will save you the search. That was the only one.
In the prisons.
Right.
Okay, because I'm gonna RP it anyway and say Ross would listen to Boros and search the entire prison.
Yes, absolutely. I'm
But-
just
but-
saving you the time of actually wandering around the map.
Solid.
But also, this, as far as you were told, you can. I mean, why did you just heal? What the hell just happened?
Ooh,
I think Draven
Draven just
healed.
healed 66 hit points.
What?
might be looking at
I'm
their
not
D&D
even-
Beyond sheet.
Oh, if I open up D&D Beyond, that happens?
Yep, because it's connected.
My bad. I
That's
guess
alright.
that's
I
why.
got you.
Wait, so did it fix my spells then? I gotta fix my
No.
spell.
No.
Oh my god.
Above the
So
fix your
annoying.
spells.
Alright. Continue as you were.
So you were told that the creatures seemed to be coming from the prison. At this point, you may assume that you fixed the problem, but I mean, you don't know where they were coming from, though. That's the tough part.
This-
But let's. It's been 2 hours, almost exactly. Let's go ahead and take our break here, guys. As you guys can
Alright.
grab you something to eat, grab you something to drink, maybe figure out what you want to discuss about this situation. We'll be back here. Let's see. What time is it? 7:37. So, or 37 after. Let's be back here. 10 till the hour.
Mm.
And we're back from break. All right. We left off. Our group had just kind of disfigured this teleportation circle, and now they're kind of sitting around figuring out what to do next.
Oh, may I, do I have it prepared actually? Hold on, never mind. You guys continue. I gotta check to see if I even have the spell.
Why is Draven healed again? What the fuck?
I was fucking with my character sheet. On D&D Beyond.
So go to Beyond 20 and disconnect it from Foundry. Like, tell it not to send information to Foundry. Unless that's what you're using.
No, I was just using Foundry. But I can do that.
Okay. Sending. Oh. To the Flesh Golem. Okay. You still have the Flesh Golem targeted, so it's sending to the Flesh Golem like, hey buddy, you alright?
Okay, you know what? It's tutorial, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
Diablo defeated. Are you still in hell? We are back in Sanctuary. Do you need transportation back here? Answer in uh, 25 words or less.
Okay. There's a moment. And then actually he's on a different plane of existence. Give me a D100.
D100, cool. That was almost.
Wow. Yeah, there's a moment where you think, oh, maybe it didn't go through, and then good to hear. Sorry, I couldn't hold the gate any longer. I'm glad you made it out safe. I need no transport, but I must rest.
Okay. I'm not sending back another message. I am kind of just gonna nod to myself and just check to see how the others are doing.
They're all just kind of standing around staring at the copy of Draven.
Okay, so there's one portal here closed. So, let's ask the others to see if there's any other portals in this area, because the city is still under attack out there.
As far as it sounds like, they only noticed the demons coming from this prison. It wouldn't hurt to search the rest of the town for any more, just in case, but for the time being, it seems like the majority of the threat has been dealt with.
DM, Do you even have any knowledge on this subject of other areas that they
Uh,
would potentially be coming from?
So before you say anything, we do know there's a portal in the palace. I thought we knew that.
there is a portal to the arcane sanctuary in the palace. Yes.
Yeah, but doesn't mean they're all open.
Right, and that one leads to what's his name, Jezerus Laboratory, and down there was a teleportation circle that brought you to the Valley of Tombs. Uh, that's what you know. But Draven, you know nothing came from the palace. Everything seemed to come from the prison. But before y'all even discovered that, y'all just heard fighting and people screaming. So a lot of creatures came through here and kind of spread out amongst the city before y'all kind of figured out where they were coming from. Draven does know that, well, he's fairly certain this is the only place they were coming from.
It's just here. We're good. We could check if you want, but it is mostly fine. And if I'm wrong, we will find out. No? Still, for now, let us head back out and finish the fight with what remains, as no more will come. Agreed?
I'm gonna look at Ross. I think we should scout the rest of the city while the others head back to the palace.
It's like I never even spoke. Why would I go back to the palace?
Ross, yeah, this seems familiar. You've seen another person here do something similar to this, as
I know.
the duplicate is kind of a faded version. Like the colors aren't quite as bright. It's almost kind of shadowy.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't talk. You know that.
It makes gestures at you,
Yeah.
like blows kisses and shit.
Yeah, no reaction. I
awake.
am circling it. Boros, when you speak to me, I don't really turn in your direction. I am either marveling at this thing or considering smiting it because my blade is still out.
Damn. Hey, bro.
Did
just-
you?
You literally have a Draven punching bag.
Yeah. I mean,
Did you learn that from Liquor?
How did you know? I'm a very quick study, what can I say? It's like the most arrogant smile ever across his face. Like he's just proud of himself.
Did you want us to praise you?
No, of course not. That comes naturally, no? Pero, as you see, you don't ask to be praised, but if people praise you, you don't say no. Either
Okay
way,
then. Good job, Vec. She turns to Vec and starts giving him scratches.
Check out chat there, Thebe.
Yep. What's happening?
Okay.
Continue on.
Well, I for one think it's quite impressive. Illusion magics that can actually harm people aren't very common.
Wait a second, I'm gonna use my inspiration or my bardic inspiration on this.
Okay.
We just gotta figure out my bardic dice. Continue
It's a
on.
D10
Gotta be
or
10,
D12. D10.
Gotta
It's
be
a
D12.
D12.
Yep.
no.
I lost connection. And reconnecting. Okay. What
Good
the fuck?
fucking blah, blah, blah.
Got something going on with your internet.
Yeah. All right. Do the next one for me.
Oh dear. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright.
Hey.
Rolled like a champ.
Are you adding anything to that, or can you?
No, I used everything I got.
Okay. Okay. All right. Points it at.
Ross, wait until we're finished with the demons before you slash at inanimate beings. Or very animate beings.
I was testing its martial prowess.
Mm.
We should investigate the city to make sure it's safe. And I'm gonna start, awkwardly walking out of the room. Is Simon still like lurking out here?
I cannot spell.
I'm following where
I'm
we
gonna
go. Sorry.
say back to the party, Ross and I will just make sure that there's no more demons arriving from any of the buildings. We'll meet you back at the palace very soon. I will take my leave with Ross.
Going with boys.
Oh, why were you standing on top of Simon there, huh? Giving him a little smooch before you left?
No, I was making sure that he didn't have any dirt on him. That's all. Why are you laughing? I'm being.
It's okay. It's okay.
He's handsome. I mean, you can't. You know what? Never mind. And yeah, I'm just gonna take flight.
Into the sky we go.
That should say cart, not cat. Sorry, thief.
Aww.
Those are two very different objects.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but just one letter difference that I didn't add. So.
Yeah, still me. I guess looks around at each of you. Says, it's good to see you again. Especially you, Rowan. Pero, we left things off in a spot in our conversations, no?
We did, yes. Though the fate of the world was kind of in the balance, so
Let's get out of this smug pithole, and we will speak more. Agreed?
agreed.
Plus, if I would be so bold to say, you are the hero after all. We were not winning that fight. For as good as I was doing, I don't think I would have... I would not have made it had you all not came. Don't tell Rose.
I won't. Don't worry.
Ah, much obliged. To the palace.
Also, I did give him that kiss you told me to give him, a while back.
What did he do? Did he blush? I bet he blushed. Like a rose.
He did.
That's why I call him
but
Rose. His cheeks are so red.
he does get very splotchy, doesn't he?
Yes, he's like a bush. Like a doll. You know? Pero I think he
doll.
likes it. Yeah, I bet he liked it. Did he look like he liked it?
He looked uncomfortable. Like
Was
he was
it
about
wet?
to take a shit.
Did you like do a thing where it's like, you put your lips all over and it did too much moisture and he's like, oh, it's wet, I could feel it and it lingers, like sticky.
What the fuck?
Those are the best.
There was. Yes.
Good girl. You know who's been asking about you. In fact, he won't shut the fuck up. Little annoying.
Yeah, Grease. I'm guessing it's Grease.
You want me to kill him?
No, he's harmless.
Good, I like him. He's got a lot of charisma. Still, if he tries to make a move on, I might cut off a finger or two. Nothing crazy. Just so he knows. If you need a finger
Well,
gone.
a finger could make or break a warrior.
Oh, he's an excellent warrior. He'll be fine without a finger.
Fair enough too. It's been only a few weeks, I think, since we last saw each other, right?
Well, maybe for you. Damn, how long it's been.
So
No. For us, it's been like a while because of Hell's time. I meant for Draven.
yeah, so you guys left Lut Gholien. Draven stayed behind, right? Yeah. Um, so that was what? What was it? 2-week journey by ship.
Right, and then
Mm-hmm.
whatever they did in multiple days in Act 3, and then probably not as long in Act 4.
Yeah. So I'd say it's been at least 3.5 weeks, maybe, for them. For Draven, more like 2.5 to 3 weeks. Oh shit! I'm dropping stuff.
Wait, hold on. Where's the
Oh, wait.
time dilation?
Wait. No, the
'Cause
hell
that's-
time dilation is an hour. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So it's been
So time travel's faster in Hell, right?
about 3.5 weeks for them, and like 3 weeks. I mean, let's say 3 weeks and 2 days for them, and 3 weeks in right at 3 weeks for Draven. So it's been about the same, because the hell dilation is 1 hour in hell is only 1 minute here, and they spent like
Okay.
2.5 days in hell. But for you, that would have only been a few hours. So
Gotcha.
they're a couple of days ahead of you as far as how long it's been since they've seen you.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was
You only
fucking in my
spent
head there.
2.5 days in Hell?
Maybe 3 days. You're not sure. Time seems to not make sense when you're in hell.
Okay, so it hasn't been that long.
Pero, you smell like sulfur. What's that about?
Several of us took a bath in lava.
Oh, no. You fell in love.
Oh, yes.
Then why do you not look like a sponge?
Magic.
I see. Well, I
Although
don't. Go ahead.
Ross may be missing a hand still, actually.
A hand. Rosette.
Hand. Yeah.
Which one, left or right?
Do I remember which hand he stuck into the lava to rescue Thebe?
I mean, Rowan would remember. Megan might not, but
I don't.
Shield hand.
Definitely don't.
yeah, we'll
Yeah,
just cover it by
he is
saying
left.
that one.
Maybe left.
Perfecto.
Wait, what did you say, Sean?
Left shield hand.
Left arm. Left hand.
Can we fast forward to Draven intentionally reaching out to shake Ross's hand on his left hand holding a shield? Come on, it has been so long. Why are you not grabbing my hand? I thought-
You.
Wait, what?
I am not there to even speak to at the moment, but I am also actively avoiding you.
Okay. Well, I wanted to fast forward to that. That's fine.
Yeah, I know. I would be actively avoiding you. We have not spoken since we've laid eyes on each other.
Alright.
Other
Fine.
than
Just-
get out of
Other
here.
than yeah, other than shoving you and whatnot.
We'll fast forward to Palace as Draven runs around with a shit-eating grin asking where Ross is.
So yeah, y'all leave the prison. Where would y'all head? To the palace then?
There's still fighting going around the city, right?
There are pockets that seem to be dying down. I mean, we can say you guys kind of go and help as best you can, but like I said, the main force had kind of cornered people into the palace courtyard. So what's on the outskirts of the city that's still going on, and maybe some of the inner parts, is slowly being handled, as the palace guards now were freed up thanks to you guys' help, and they've gone out to help with that situation.
Yeah, so once we're done helping, we would reconvene back at the palace.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay. Any particular location inside the palace? Y'all still have rooms in there that are open to you.
Yeah, Draven would go right over to, at least he would encourage them to do it as well. Go over to the prince and, get as much credit as possible for saving the day, even though technically the heroes did it, not him.
Rowan would ask the prince for a place to set up a clinic for the injured.
Oh, that's already being taken care of.
Okay, yeah, but use a cleric.
Fair.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they don't. So they know you can do a little bit of healing. Some of them do, not all of them. So yeah, they would kind of look at you. Who would you ask this of? Just anybody, or a palace guard, or
The prince, if he's available. If not, then the next.
well, they would just
Yeah.
tell you where they have already sort of established that. So you can go there anytime you wish to help out with healing and whatnot.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do that then.
All right. But for now, oh shit! Did I grab? Yep. I grabbed the wrong persons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's missing? Oh, Draven. Are you gonna keep your copy out, Draven? Is it you can keep it out as long as you wish? There's no limit on
Yeah, it's helping me look for us
Hmm.
within 30 feet of me.
it. Yeah. Yeah, as long as it stays within 30 feet of you, I don't think there's a time limit on it.
Yeah. Rose, where are you? And then Trevor remembers about to Link. Hey, Rose, where are you? There's something important I need to talk to you about.
Are we still searching? How long would it take us to find scour the city for whatever?
I'll say that's done. Because the skirmishes are not worth going into a combat situation, as there are plenty of wolves and guards now that are available to help. So you guys show up. You maybe even split up into groups of 2, right, and go out and help where you can. But at this point, I would think, because this is what y'all told me, y'all kind of slowly convene on the palace to have a word with the prince, maybe. So we're at that point where everybody's kind of converging on the palace here.
If it's the skirmishes, so I'm gonna tell you that Ross is not concerned with speaking with the prince.
Okay.
If Boros wants to head back, that's fine. I mean, if the people are still getting themselves together, whether it's skirmishes or just like tending to whatever people have been hurt and are still moving, that's what I would be doing. I don't need to speak to the prince.
Okay. Will you still hear this voice in your head?
Yeah. I would reply, "What is it? I'm busy."
You and I left off in good spirits. I just wanted to see how you were doing, my friend.
We are alive, and we made it back in time.
No, not them. Jo. How are you doing? Your face used to melt off. What is going on with you?
Still doing that.
Right. Pero, how long is that going to happen for?
I changed the subject by saying, Rowan has changed much since we went to the Hells. Might want to speak to her about, well, what you told me. We don't know. We don't know when the next time will be when such a subject can be broached. We almost died facing a demon lord.
No, 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 no. Well, yes, I will talk to her about that. But no. You see, you and I, we came to an understanding. We are friends, no? Do not go back to your old ways of closing yourself off. I know I'm not great. I was going to make fun of you for your arm being burnt off, but that sucks. So I'd rather see how you are doing.
Tired and afraid that I keep making wrong choices. That about sums it up. And I may have pissed off the demon that gave me this brand on my face. And I currently have a stone which carries the soul of a demon lord in it. A person. The others may not trust me, or at least not trust me the same way they did before we went into hell.
Well, what use is there in worrying about their trust for you? As long as you trust them, they will trust you eventually, no? That is how it works for you and I. Regardless of how much we might have hated each other. At times.
I just want to make sure that everyone arrives back to the place they belong safely.
Pero yes, Rose, you know that includes you too, right? You are one of them. Which is why it is good that you are telling me. You say you are not making the right choices. You say you pissed off this demon. What did you do? How did you piss him off?
That was um to deal with him and then change the terms the last time we met.
You can do that with a demon?
Supposed to. I'm sure I will pay dearly for it.
Well, what does he have on you? Other than your face. It was funny in my head. Did you say nothing?
Agent. I said my soul.
Oh. That is not good. Not good at all. Perhaps we could talk to Rowan or one of Rowan's friends.
No.
You know? No?
I'm telling you this because I trust you.
No, don't. Okay, okay. Alright.
Don't speak of this to anyone else. You have to promise me, Draven, and not one of those ill-advised, swill-driven promises you extended to all those wenches at the taverns.
What if they're really smart? You know what I mean? You know what I... Yes, of course. I know. Draven, like, stops himself. You can kind of hear, like, this is new for him, too. And so every now and then he, like, breaks the ice with a little bit of humor and maybe catch him laughing, and then he catches himself and comes back in. Alright, of course. Whatever you say, Rose. Still, without saying anything, do not expect me to do nothing.
We will face this trouble in the time that we have later. For the time being, I'm distracting myself by helping others. Don't mind to do it in peace. Then we can talk. I owe you that much.
Perfecto. Well, just know, Rose, Ross, you are not alone, no? You are with me, my friend.
I'm glad you're still alive, even if you are a pain in my ass.
Wait, I'm going to try and get back your soul, even if you don't have a face.
You get back my face first.
Draven like not over the comms, but like holds out his hand and like holds out a finger and like tries to like count and trying to understand the order of operations there.
Oh no. um, you get a sudden break in the conversation. I I don't know if it would just be Draven that experiences this, but it would sound muffled and like Ross is talking to himself. Not sure. Self. Bong. Contain. It's like bits of a sentence being said.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, contain. Couple of
No.
words.
With the other two words? Okay.
No, not cell phone. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I see. That's just Audrey's not having good ears.
Yeah.
Out of a cell.
Yourself, strong, contain.
Okay. Gotcha.
Anyway, let's go ahead and we'll speak later.
Yes, but one pero uno más. Do you remember our handshake? I need you to clasp my arm one more time. We will perform it in front of everyone and show them you can handle this, yes?
I feel like even if I weren't talking to anyone else and hearing that sounds weird. Talking to Draven, I feel I am on the butt end of some kind of scheme. I don't trust them. Can I discern any prankish intent? Prankish? Any attempt at a prank?
That's gonna be some rolls between you guys.
Alright.
That's fair.
I'm gonna roll what I think. Because this is either what? Persuasion or deception, and he's inciting? Is that what this is?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, why am I so. Alright. Oh, that was Thebes' character sheet. No wonder. Oh,
You're gonna have to beat like a 40.
Right?
not my best roll.
All right. Sean, I sent you something else. I don't know if you caught that or not.
Yep, I know.
Well, you got a lot going on, bro. And you've taken it all upon yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so I would reply with, I suppose for old time's sake it would be a boon. Clasp hands with a brother. When we speak, we'll show them how to do it. I don't think they even have handshakes. I'm not sure Boros even knows what a handshake is. You see those claws of his there? They look quite uncomfortable to grip. And that's not to speak of Vec. He can actually grow sharper claws from his hands. Have you never seen it before? I don't think. Maybe you have. Regardless, it would be a good lesson in camaraderie.
Pero perfecto. You know, that is exactly what I was thinking.
Draven, later, we'll talk. I need peace and quiet.
Okay. Rosé. He like says it like annoying and then goes away.
What is everybody else doing?
Boros not particularly having any interest in the prince per se, seeing as he doesn't really know him. Is just gonna kind of stick with Rowan. After he gets back to the palace. Um, you know, he's probably going to look for Vec, see what he's doing. Because now he's in a new place. Everything is vaguely familiar, but he doesn't know why. So he's going to be sticking around his companions who seem to know the lay of the land to guide him.
Okay. There is a point, Rowan, where you find that they have secured a few houses that were previously abandoned and have kind of set up there to treat and bring the wounded to. Hang on a second, Sean.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
Yeah, so you find that, and I assume you're going to go through and dole out some healing as best you can. Rowan? Hello? Oh, she's muted.
I just realized I was muted. Yeah, I would go there and dole out some healing.
Okay, yeah. Music is not working. What's happening here?
And then after that, I probably would go find Draven.
Okay. I'm refreshing. Hold on, Sean.
Yeah, no, please
don't know.
don't feel rushed. You have plenty of time.
I don't know why this shit does this, but it's whatever. The rest of you, I don't know. Y'all seem kind of scattered.
As per usual.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that. There we go. That's no good. Or all right. I'm gonna say that over the course of the conversation with Ross and Draven, and then Rowan finding this quote unquote medical center here, and doing what she can to help those that are really bad off. Boros, who would you kind of be hanging with at this point during all this?
Probably in the palace, I would probably be with Vec.
Okay. Simon, you when you head to the palace, after all is said and done, would you head to the palace? I mean,
I'd be following everyone else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who is heading to the palace?
Yeah, so I know y'all had said that y'all would eventually converge on the palace, right? So I'm just trying to get us to that point, unless there's something that you guys really need to do or want to do prior to that. That's all I'm looking for. Is what is?
Was there any magical loot in the prison that we found?
Magical? No.
Okay, I'll say this then. By the time evening comes, I think that would be a point where Ross would head back, knowing that the others are likely heading there, looking to speak with the leadership. he would have a word too, just to see how we're allocating resources. So in the evening, I would definitely be there if I can like expend all of my lay on hands to help people.
Yeah,
Before that,
absolutely.
then I would head to the palace as well.
And you have quite a pool now, right? Like
I have a
75
decent
or
little pool.
something, or
Okay,
80. So, anyways, yeah, you dole that out as you see fit. You know, maybe a little bit more to some of the ones that look worse off here and there. But I mean, that's a lot of healing for these guys, especially civilians, right? So, um, between you and Rowan, I mean, it's almost, people are almost in awe. It's almost like a miracle at this point, because most of the people here, other than some of the guards and wolves that you guys have run into before and had run-ins with, the peasants or the civilians, they have no idea what Rowan or what you guys are capable of. And when they see this, they almost revere you. There's almost it's almost like a worship. Ross, I think it would kind of make you uncomfortable. Uh, as they kind of fawn over you and offer thanks and money and food and even just like a precious ring here and there. Uh, Same with you, Rowan. Is that they're offering in anything they have on them, anything they can afford to give you to for in thanks.
I would very pointedly tell them I do not want anything except for you to go and find more injured and bring them to me. That is all I want.
What the fuck is that?
Where in the city is this at?
Uh oh shit! I don't have y'all on the map anymore.
That's not a serious question. You're fine. Keep going. Forget asked.
So I have an idea. I just need to pull the map up. There's a couple of houses at this point that are kind of not being used by people because the population has been diminished somewhat. Alright, so I'll pull you guys to here and show you. Once everybody's here. Alright. So in this area here, there's several houses here that seem to be not in use, and they have kind of commandeered them for this purpose.
Bro, that's so far.
Yeah, the city's pretty big. I'm gonna have to reload all my music or something. Like, none of it wants to work. Wow. Anyways, see if this works. Nope. This is crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing's working. None of my music is working.
Oh no.
I don't understand. Anyways, Ross, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. When you say that, Ross, you just hear as that essence kind of fades away, you just hear suffer. Almost seems like it's there's some pleasure behind it.
Damn, this is the first game all over again. Jesus. Okay. Copy that. I'm not gonna react to anything. Everything's fine. No worries. Let's make it to the prince and I mean, see what the man has to say.
Hey, I got something that's working. Awesome. That'll work. At least it's something. What's this one?
Oh, and it died.
Yep. Let's try that again. There we go. All right. Yeah, so it's at some point in the evening you guys do finally kind of make your way back. As you know, Rowan, you're kind of running low on spells, and Ross as well is getting low on things. Yeah, I have y'all back on the home screen. That's loud. There we go. But I will bring you guys. You know what? I'm just gonna bring you to this point here, because this is where you guys would eventually make your way to. Okay, I must be having issues with the internet because my shit won't even load. What's going on, man? Alright, let me pull y'all to this. And put y'all some characters down so you can see what the fuck is happening. I'm gonna just throw you all on the map next to each other. You can move your tokens to where you would be. Thief is here too. And let me grab Draven. There you go. All right. Yeah. At some point, you guys finally make your way back to the rooms here. After speaking with the prince, what would y'all like? Somebody said something about talking to the prince. I believe it was Draven. Is there somebody that would actually like to have a conversation with the prince, or no?
Nah, man.
Not really.
I just did it because it's what the character would want.
I think after once the evening, like I said, once the evening time hits, or once I can't heal anyone anymore, I'm gonna expend all my lay on hands. By the way,
Right.
but once I can't heal anymore, I would go find the prince. We need to find out what he plans to do, and we need to tell him what's happening because we're not gonna stay here. We have a place to be and be there in a hurry. So.
Yeah, you guys make your way back to the castle, or to the palace, right? First thing you do, maybe you head back to your room, kind of unload, get your armor off, things like that. But while you guys are in the room and preparing to go meet up with the prince, there's fresh food in your rooms, as they assumed you would be coming here, so they put fresh food out. But there's a knock at your door. This door here, actually, the room down here, which was Draven and Ross's room. And let's do this. I'm gonna do this with you guys. Yeah, there's actually, you know what? Uh, what in the fuck just happened? Dude, my music is going insane. Like, what is happening? I don't understand what's happening. I really don't. This is not making any sense. It just switched tunes. Like, no, don't. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not fucking with this anymore. Um, there's a knock at your door, followed by followed by, might I have a word with you? And anybody listening would recognize the prince's voice.
But of course.
Wait, then he's knocking at Draven's door?
Yeah, he just went to a random room, and it happened to be Ross and Draven's room.
Ah, yes, of course. Rossi, get decent. This is the prince.
Everybody can hear this, by the way, even those in their own rooms. It's not like he's being quiet.
Cool. Cool. I peek my head out of the door.
Ah, yes. Can you gather your friends, please?
Okay. And then I'm gonna go round up everyone.
He looks at Ross and Draven. May I enter?
Of course.
He's accompanied by his guards, by the way. There's a big exclamation mark on the prince's token. What is that all about? What the fuck?
Broken. Wahahaha. Oh, it might be my aura. Hang on, let's see if Draven gets. Oh, might be that.
Oh, it's gone. It said he was prone for some reason. Whatever.
Oh, okay. Get nade.
So he rolls in on the floor. No. So the prince comes over and he has a seat in the chair here. As the guards are following him, and you see Draven, you see kind of an irritated look on his face as he looks at the guards, and he just kind of waves his hand, and they begrudgingly head back over here by the door. It seems they've been dismissed, but they refuse to leave him alone in here.
Is it because Ross's skull? That's
You
very
don't know. I mean, you know, palace guards, man. Their job is to protect the royalty, right? And I mean, even though they're dismissed, I don't think they would just leave him alone in a room full of people that they barely know.
That's fine.
It's not anything against anyone in particular. Just, you know, that they're just doing their job.
I think Ross or at least Draven would think to wait for everyone to come into the room. Because you said everyone heard him, right?
Yeah, and Rowan's gathering everybody up. So,
Yeah. We will wait for them to come in.
yeah, I got everybody over here now. Yeah, once the last person comes in, the prince would stand. He would look at. Why is there two Dravens?
The echo.
What? No, that's
Oh no,
Steve,
that's
bro.
Thebe. That's right, Thebe's in here. That's right, because he was sleeping. Yeah, he would look at each one of you. First off, I would like to say thank you. I do not think we would have survived without your oh, what's the word? Now Adam's having a brain fart. Timely arrival. Also, on that note, these rooms are open to you as long as you wish. And I would ask, I would be remiss if I did not, that if we all survive this, you stay on as my personal god. I will pay you handsomely. I have to ask. You see the other two guards, one of them kind of shuffles a little bit, and he glances over to the other one. Like, are we being replaced here? What the fuck's happening?
Yo, they about to take our jobs. Unemployment is real. Economy. Anyway, please continue.
But you may answer that at a later date. First off, what have you gone through? You have been gone for quite some time. I would like to know, what did you see? Your friends here said you were in hell? Is that a saying where you come from, or is that really where you were?
Can we do this, DM? Could we have had like the foresight to have contacted Deckard Cain at some point so that he's here and we don't have to have this conversation twice? Because we knew he's in the library, you know?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. It's just for the sake of not having the like, what were you doing convo. Is that cool with everyone?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Hmm.
There's Deckard.
Yep, less talking.
Rotway.
Okay, there you go. Deckard's, Deckard was brought in as well for this, so he would be curious too, so. But yeah, the question stands, is you were in hell, is that a saying where you're from, or have you actually been to hell?
No, we were quite literally in hell. Fire and brimstone and everything.
Wait, we were? Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Please, you must
Ignore
tell
the
me
stoner.
everything. That is fascinating and terrifying at the same time.
The entirety of hell is under an illusion, which is great because you don't know where you're going. Ever.
The look on his face is one of almost slight confusion, like maybe he's not exactly sure what you're saying, but illusion, like a mirage, like in the desert.
Similar, yes. Like you know you're going in a direction. You're walking in that direction, but you don't get any closer to your destination.
Boros, show him. I'm sorry, not Boros. Oh yeah, it is Boros.
Show them what?
You know, the illusion. They don't know, they think it's a mirage. There's a difference. You know? To wave your hand, do the thing.
I don't think Boros can do illusion magics on that scale.
I'll have you know I can do a lot of things, but
Yeah, Lazarus can do it. Why can't Boros?
I'll save those illusions for another time.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and make y'all explain everything. I mean, obviously, y'all, you know, but I assume y'all kind of tell him.
Have we told him that we actually killed Diablo?
Not yet.
That's what I'm kind of getting at here. Do y'all kind of just explain everything to him at this point?
Yeah, tell him, well, the short amount of time we spent there, we actually made the place a little safer.
I think we should leave out that we haven't destroyed Diablo's Soulstone yet.
We
But
still
wait,
have
There
the
we
dead,
go.
though, right?
yeah, he's not dead, but he's like trapped in a stone, and that's being taken care of. We're in a good spot.
Show him the head.
Oh yeah, the head. Wait, what?
No, you
This is
No,
don't.
the minute they start
I-
talking about Diablo's head, I smack them both.
Yeah, I also have the head. I did not give that to you guys.
I
That
use
is a stone.
uncanny dodge.
Oh, my arm, Ron. Fuck. I... so violent. Oh, you're always violent when you're around Grease and Draven. God.
Wow. Wow.
She raises another hand.
Ah, no.
Thebes exhausted. He's moving at half speed. Easy enough to catch him.
Oh God.
That's so fucked up. But yeah, I assume that given that y'all kind of explained to him, not every detail, but a lot of what y'all went through.
Yeah.
And he asked, he asked for small details here and there during the conversation, during the tale. But he would, and of course Deckard asks for great detail in a lot of things. But he would then also ask, well, what is the plan from here? Or is the threat finished?
Oh
is
yeah,
this all
totally.
over?
It's over.
No,
Not what?
it's not.
What do you mean it's not? We beat up Diablo. Like,
Well, the attack on Lut Gholien came from the what was it, the monastery? Yes, I thought we established that.
You
Akara's betrayal?
you asking me that?
No,
Oh,
I'm talking
okay.
to the party.
Deep has a
We-
blank look on his face.
I don't think we ever established that. We
Like,
know that there was a teleportation circle that all of these demons were coming from,
Yes.
but we did not confirm to where it was linked.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. At this Deckard will, a rogue came through a few days ago. She said she was looking to speak with the prince. I thought nothing of it, but she never returned. The prince looks at
Wait.
Deckard. No one came to speak to me.
Rogue
Yes, well, one of
went through the portal in the library.
Yes, came through from the monastery, and she said she needed to speak with the prince. I just assumed that's what she did, but I never saw her return to go back to the monastery. Of course, I was not in there the entire time.
What was her name?
I don't know all their names. I'm sorry, Master Simon, but I recognized her face, but I do not know who she was.
Let's move to that in a minute. While in hell, we bargained for the souls of 3 of the rogues. Kasha and two others, right? Flavy and
Yeah. You know who? Thebes woman.
Chantel. Chantel.
Hmm?
Okay, we communicated with Kasha's soul, and she said that Akara had betrayed them.
What do you mean you bargained for their souls? What does that mean?
In Seoul, they auction off people's souls. In Hell, they auction off people's souls. And
So,
we just...
are you saying that Kasha is dead?
very dead.
How did this happen? Well, we should go to the monastery. Something terrible has happened.
I have a theory that Akara was the reason why the monastery was attacked in the first place. It's just a theory. But there are
So-
certain...
Above table here, like, I can't remember. How did I?
Are you asking me how I came to... Are you asking me how I came to these mental gymnastics?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so Draven gave me
Hang
some
on.
information.
Let him actually say what he's gonna say first. You
Yeah.
are so
Okay.
ready.
so that's what I was getting at, but I can't remember how I delivered it to get you to that point. It was through a book, right?
Part of it.
Yeah,
Part
so
of it. And then
but-
you
but-
also had
yeah, go ahead.
Draven drop in
Yeah.
information via
Right.
sending.
Okay, so he found out from Deckard.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, Deckard would know about the Akara thing, but there's kind of some disbelief. Like, Deckard doesn't want to believe it. Because apparently he and Akara and the Rogues go way back. But, y'all know that Akara and Deckard and a lot of the people from there, not necessarily the Rogues, lived in Tristram together for quite some time. So, I still have my doubts, but I guess, well, actions speak louder than words, and given what has happened and what you've just said, I can't believe she would do such a thing.
Excuse me, but about when did you say that this rogue came through the portal?
Oh, maybe 3 days ago. And who are you, by the way?
He's caught a little off guard by the question. Realizing that nobody in this room, aside from the party, actually know who I am or who I'm supposed to be.
Mm,
I am called Boros. That is as much as I know. However,
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
However, on a separate note, that timing aligns about with when we found those souls at the auction, given the time dilation between heaven and here. I'm given to believe they might be connected.
Time dilation. Excuse me. What? Where is your little friend that was with you before? Oh, I just went to the wrong accent there for the prince. That was the prince asking. Sorry.
Boros wouldn't know how to answer that question.
He kind of asked it towards the party, towards everyone.
Yeah.
Do you,
Yes,
Deca,
Lazarus.
do you have a legend? Do you have like a legend of like a phoenix here? Do you know what a phoenix is actually?
No. You asking me that or Deckard?
Deckard.
Okay, I'm about to say I know what the fuck a phoenix is. Yeah. He looks at you. Raises an eyebrow. No, not quite sure what that is.
Cool, great. There goes that analogy. Anyways, Boros is like a grown-up version of Lazarus, but without his memories.
Rowan, you read too many books. Pero I can explain. You know, like a caterpillar, you know? And they make a cocoon, and then after a while they come out of the cocoon and they no longer look like a caterpillar but with wings. That's what happened.
Through the mental link, I would just say you two could not have made that any more complicated than you already have.
So, you are the artist formerly known as Lazarus? I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
Honestly,
Pero precisely.
too good.
It
It was
That is
too
exactly what
good
we did.
not to make. Yep.
I'm sorry.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Uh,
That's too good.
yeah, he just looks at you and as you're explaining the caterpillar butterfly thing. So you're saying he went through a transformation. So this is the or was Lazarus then.
It's butterfly Lazarus, yes.
Yes, a metamorphosis.
A what? No. Do
Metamorphosis?
not make up words. That is not the real word.
Metamorphosis.
No.
Fuck. Fucking Draven, dude. I'm sorry. Oh
man.
my god. Oh my god. Fuck! Don't make up words, Rowan. Jesus Christ.
It's not about what they're talking about. It's about her trying to look smarter than him in this dumb moment. It's all ego.
But the real
She
question
mutters
is,
under her breath, if anything.
the real question is, does Draven really not know what that word means?
Fuck no. No, absolutely not.
Oh fuck! All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She just mutters under her breath, if anything, you don't read enough books.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Adam. What are we
Fuck.
talking about? I
I
forgot.
know. I don't,
I know.
Oh, Boros. We were talking about Boros.
Boros, yeah. Metamorphosis, yeah.
I've been told I'm the same creature, yet I hold none of his memories. Most of none of his memories. But I can
Well-
only assume that I'm the same.
You hold none of his memories. How do you know it was he? Have you thought about that, Boros? I'm just kidding. I'm on your side. I just thought it was really interesting. Boy.
You see him, like, peeking into his pants for, like, a split second.
Oh my god.
I'm fairly certain.
What the fuck?
Yep. He
I
drops
don't,
it.
I don't
you
want to
win.
know. I'm not asking.
Nope, you win. That'll do it.
Ross, there's something that kind of snaps you out of your contemplation as you just hear Draven concede to an argument.
No. That was Steve. I switched
Yeah,
between
that was
characters.
two
Oh, okay.
different
Sorry.
characters.
Sorry. Yep, you're right.
My apologies. I needed to be better with accents. That's all it is.
So wait, Thebe didn't know what metamorphosis was?
No. So
No.
Oh, okay. You were switching
Raven
back and
didn't
forth.
know,
Gotcha.
and then
Okay.
Steve
Yeah, I was
was the
switching.
one that made the comment about, you know,
Gotcha.
how do you know it's him?
Okay.
this is why I shouldn't RP two characters.
I think your accent was pretty distinct, but okay.
I didn't pick up on it. I didn't catch it. I was thinking he was talking in Draven. I didn't even realize he switched to Thebe. So that's on me.
You could be anyone, TM. You don't. I'll be Deckard next. You don't know.
Deckard will approach you, Boros.
Oh no.
He'll look at you, and he's pretty tall for an old for a human. He's still not quite as tall as you, but um, well, might I try something? There's something Rodrum. Well, we have a way to see each other's memories. That's how we pass on the knowledge of the Haradrim. May I?
This is equal parts frightening and intriguing. Sure.
He slowly reaches his hand up and places his hand kind of on the side of your head, your face. Now, since you are two totally different entities, Boros and Lazarus, with different minds and everything, give me... this is going to be history. Yeah, give me a history check. With advantage, but the DC's high because you are two totally different people. Oof, not quite high enough.
Can I use my bardic?
You can.
I'm going to. It's at a D10.
You're looking for a 24.
Woof. Okay.
Hey.
Let's go, baby.
That's mo gooder.
All right. It seems like he stands there for quite some time and nothing happens. Boros, you kind of look around at everybody as everybody's kind of watching. The prince even kind of approaches so he can get a better view, and he's intrigued about what's going on here. And at first, nothing happens. It almost gets to the point where it's uncomfortable standing here with this old man's hand on the side of your face. And then there's a sharp pain just behind your eyes. And as you blink, there's a flash. And you see flashes of a dragon. You see flashes of kobolds. But you're looking them in the eyes as if you don't stand above them at your height you are now. You see a horn being held aloft in front of you, and by your hands in front of you. Then you see these people here, minus Ross and Draven, but Sentinel, as you see them but you're in a cave. You see flashes of Lut Gholien. You see yourself wolfing down some food as people kind of stare at you like, what the fuck, dude? The prince is there. You see a great demon. And then there's a searing pain as the demon reaches his hand out towards you, and there's another flash of light. There's a searing pain, and your eyes open. It's jumbled, and you don't have a lot of great detail, but now you see pieces of something you don't remember living through. But you know who Sentinel is. You know who Lika is. People you've never met, all of a sudden you know their names. You're familiar with them, but you still don't understand how.
Oh, that was strange.
Oh, it's there, but it seems to be disconnected. Strange.
One of those visions. It wasn't correct. I was small in all of them. I've only recently had a memory, right after fighting Diablo. I was large, looking down at those creatures. What could have caused this change?
I'm not certain. Well, I imagine not being from this world and with some of the things you have told me of your respective worlds, could be any of 1,000 reasons, but the memories I saw in you, well, they're not, I didn't conjure them. They come from you. And you, as you have said and your friends have said, were Lazarus at some point.
Something must have changed. I think it has something to do with that artifact that I saw. But I haven't seen it since I've awoken. It hasn't been anywhere. I've seen nothing like it.
Artifact?
There was a horn I was holding. There were a few others who were also holding instruments. Was I a part of a band?
He just kind of looks around at the party. The rest of you, so you have horns, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have, the rest of you, as he's talking about this, the rest of you are looking at him. One of his horns is just slightly off and different from the other one. And there's small runes kind of slowly revolving around that horn.
Yeah, but we know why. We've seen.
Yeah, but
horn
he just
before.
said he doesn't know anything about this horn. And of course,
Yeah.
he's never seen his own reflection, at least not since he's changed, so he doesn't know.
Right, but I'm saying we understand what happened. We've seen this horn. We understood that
Right.
from the jump.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, got you.
I'll have to think on this. That library, do you think there might be something in there that might help me find this out?
Oh, I don't imagine there would be, as whatever has happened to you, and then you not being from this world, I don't think there's anything in there that could relate to that. But you're more than welcome to try.
That and a bit of self-reflection might help. But we have some pressing matters to deal with first. I believe a trip to the monastery is due.
You just hear snoring
mean-
coming from the corner. It appears your friend is quite sleepy.
He'd sleep for weeks if we couldn't keep him awake.
Well, once this is all said and done, my offer stands. I would love to hire each and every one of you. But, obviously there is still work to be done. And while I will not usher you off hurriedly, I certainly appreciate everything you do and have done. You are more than welcome to stay here as long as you need. But I feel there is a sense of urgency in what is happening. I will take my leave. Rest well. And with that, he heads out as the guards follow him. As he leaves, the door closes. Those of you with... actually, all of you can hear it, is even though he's kind of in hushed tones. You don't have to stay with me all the time. Go to your rooms. Go do something. I am fine. As he's kind of scolding them as they leave.
He's got good loyal guards. I don't know about you all, but I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, Deckard, well, get some rest. Um, I would say maybe we leave for the monastery immediately, but given what you've been through, I think it will have to wait. Uh, Good night, each of you. As he kind of bows his
Oh,
head slightly.
Deckard,
Yes?
have you seen Essex around?
Oh, he's. Well, actually, no, I haven't. I don't even know if he's still alive.
Well,
I'll go
shit.
check on him.
DM, how long has it been about since we arrived in Lut Gholien?
Maybe an hour.
Okay.
Maybe.
Wait, you said it's maybe been an hour?
Yeah. Oh, no, this is after.
I was
Okay,
gonna
no,
say,
yeah.
because I would not be here.
At this point, it's been probably about 4 or 5 hours after the fighting and finding the people and helping them and whatnot. It's maybe 5 hours.
Okay. Once the prince and everyone leave, I will turn to the party. Just remember, we only have about, at most, 10 hours before the effects of that candle sap our strength. If we're going to be doing anything in that monastery, we'll have to do it quickly, first thing in the morning. Another couple hours in there, and we could find ourselves in some serious trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Good fucking call, dude. Dude, take an inspiration for remembering and reminding the party of that.
Keeping tabs on that bitch. Don't use no cursed artifacts without keeping tabs on that shit.
All right. If y'all want to take a long rest, y'all can at this point. Anything else you want to do, you can, have discussions, whatever. But you will get a long rest if that's what you plan on doing. If you feel like you don't need a long rest, y'all can leave out. Now, it doesn't matter. Whatever y'all want to do. Y'all don't have to rest. I mean, y'all are pretty well rested still.
Yep. So I want to rest.
Thebe
Yeah.
or Draven? Or just
Both.
Andres?
All three. Is that enough?
Yeah,
I will
Andres,
retire to my
I
room.
grant you a long rest, buddy.
Dope. Thanks, man. What about you guys?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. What does everybody else want to do? Because, I mean, y'all are really... Draven's kind of spent. Thebes fucking wore out, but the rest of you are actually fine.
Yeah, but we know it's tough, right? Because we're on a timer in several places, right? We do know we're about to go under the effects of the candle. We also know we probably want to figure out more about the rogues, and they said a rogue had been here. When? I was
3
trying
days
to catch.
ago.
About...
Yeah, 3 days ago.
Yeah.
3 days ago in Sanctuary.
Yeah, in Sanctuary. So we're already 3 days behind if we want to figure out anything having to do with. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, Ross would want to move to see if we can find any information about Akara, but maybe Deckard knows something. So that's what Ross would submit, and he's pretty quiet this whole time, so he's not gonna fight for it. But it looks like people are long resting already, so
Yeah. Boros is going to retire to his room.
yep.
Oh! I'd like to ritual cast something, actually.
Animate dead?
No, divination.
Okay.
I forgot about this. I want to ask, uh, where that rogue went after the portal.
Two more times before finishing your next long rest. Okay. Wait. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. So
Oh,
you're at,
to occur.
yeah. This is
Cool.
asking something that might happen or that will happen,
Yeah,
not that has
you know,
already happened.
you're also well that you do certain thing.
To what, Sean? You kind of broke up.
I said you are high enough level that if you have contact with your lady, you could just ask her.
Is that, hold on, is
Is
that
that
a ritual cast?
is that communion or whatever?
Oh,
What's it called?
it's divine intervention. You could ask about that.
And he's divine intervention.
Sure
I
could.
mean,
I
you
mean,
know, what else are you using it for? I
Yeah.
mean, you don't know yet, so it's just saying.
Uh, ah, jeez. Okay, well. Wait, no, commune.
There are other spells like you could also use augury. You could also use other one, contact.
Commune's only yes, no answers.
Yeah, fair.
I take back what I'm saying. I do not ritual cast anything.
So wait, hold on. You said that divination wouldn't work. Why?
because divination specifically says a goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days, not that has occurred. So it's asking something about the future. She's asking something
Okay.
about the past.
Fair about the past. Okay. Okay. Couldn't you, if it's within 7 days, it doesn't say in the next 7 days. It just says
Well,
within 7
if you
days.
read the next paragraph, the spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome. So it's speaking about the future.
Okay, fair enough. And it is divination, which is, you know.
Yeah.
You could always ask about the rogue encampment
Yeah.
and what to
Like what's-
expect there.
Right.
True.
I mean, y'all
Hmm.
can collaborate and see how to phrase a question about future events that would give you a possible answer for this. I mean, if y'all want to do that.
I mean, yes, please, because they would be familiar with this spell. Because Rowan did it when the prince, when Grease was taken hostage.
Yeah.
Grease
I
and
mean,
his sister were taken hostage.
y'all can discuss it amongst yourselves. I mean, that's fine if you want to figure out a good way to ask something that would get you an answer you're looking for.
Do we want to try that? No? Okay.
So,
Yeah,
Uh,
can you repeat what you're suggesting to try? I'm sorry.
I'm saying that y'all as a group.
No, I know what you said, DM.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm asking Rowan what.
try divination to glean any information about the monastery. About what we're walking into, or potentially walking into.
Okay. Yeah. It would make sense if you have the ability to do so now.
But how should I word it?
That important.
Yes.
Ask, on our way to the monastery, will we face any dangers, mortal dangers?
With confidence, Rowan. Make sure you do it with confidence. Stepmate looks at you, nods his head, and closes his fist, shaking it, like kind of nodding at you. With power.
Yep. I would also add, Boros might also be a better fount of information on this.
Why do you say that?
It is magical, and both incarnations of yourself, you've always affinity for such things. You seemed smart.
I would ask, in this incantation, if we are walking into allies or betrayers. We are going one way or another, but we must prepare ourselves accordingly if we're going to inevitably find ourselves encumbered.
Okay. She sets up the ritual and then she begins to, like, a small chant. My Lady Saloon, I beseech you, in the coming day. Huh? In the coming day. In the coming day. When we head towards the monastery, we'll be meeting friends or will we be walking towards danger and betrayers? Mm.
A few moments go by, and you have a moment where you think maybe she can't answer, and then you have a chill run up your spine as you stiffen, and there's just a flash, briefly, of bodies scattered amongst the monastery. And that's it.
Well, that's ominous.
What did you see?
Bodies everywhere.
Could you recognize any of them?
Were they all rogues?
Most were rogues. Some looked like maybe civilians from the encampment prior.
Civilians and rogues alike. All slain.
So we can glean that there are indeed betrayers among the people that we wish to see. However, who they are is yet to be known. We must
Oh,
We are
prepare.
taking. Oh no?
Yeah.
no.
What about Simonopolis? What about all the rogues there? We should go check that place out too.
Wait, you started a new kingdom.
Well, I thought it a great idea at the time.
Better what of your old one?
Well, I mean,
I digress.
Here and now, bro.
I look up at Simon when the Old Kingdom is brought up. What did you say? Because it's kind of important. It would be important to me.
Well, we're in the here and now,
We will speak this more later, I am sure. For now, your dead friends await. The place that is filled with dead bodies, right?
I think Ross was asking to repeat what you had said, Anthony.
He did. He did. He did. I
Oh,
heard him.
okay, okay.
I. Do we want to discuss the plan of action before we head to the monastery? We have a portal in, and we know where that portal ends up.
I would suggest our best course of action would be to find allies we know are true and stick with them.
They're out dead.
Well then, at the slightest inkling that aught might be amiss with those who stand with us, we must not hesitate to strike them down when the time comes. If that
Doesn't matter.
If I'm
vision,
to be truthful here, I don't trust anyone except for the individuals in this room.
Doesn't matter. We have to go anyway. So, whether or not the situation is bad, or even if it's tactically unsound, it is a choice that is not for us to make because it is already made.
Which brings me back to my original point. We should have a plan before walking in there. Yes?
Should, it doesn't mean that we will. At the end of the day, we do need to leave tomorrow.
even the soundest
And
of
some
plans fall flat.
inkling of a plan, then. We're not just going to walk blindly in there. You need to know the lay of the land before you go into battle, yes?
Well, this
And we've been
monastery
there.
is
Several of us have been there.
Well, then it sounds like you know the lay of the land.
Not only that, monastery isn't just outside of Lut Gholien. Your days of travel unless you mean to use that wand. If you can use that wand. My point
No,
is
there's a
this.
direct means of getting there.
Oh, you speak of the portal, the circle, or whatever.
The portal that Deckard opened up in the library. It leads straight to the monastery, to the inside of the monastery.
Then,
Assuming Deckard has not shut it down, we can still take that.
fine. I guess I would say this then. Oh, go ahead.
If these people in the monastery mean us harm, then it stands to understand that this portal might be trapped once we set through. That will be our first course of action. I can bring some magics to disable any magical traps, but you must bring your wits if there are any physical traps. Other than that, we need some healing, Rowan. Nothing large, nothing fancy, just enough to keep us. As for our defenses, Ross, Vec, I will trust in you two to keep us safe. Simon, you're sneaky enough to get around without being noticed. And Thebe, you're charming enough to disarm most people. Not to mention you're a crack shot with that bow.
Coming
And
with us. Look at him. He will hardly be ready by tomorrow.
As a matter of
Aye.
fact, as you say that and look at him, he's still sleeping.
Aye, but like I said, given 2 hours time, we will be in the same shape he is. So, with all of our strength still at our beck and call, we'll need to clear this quickly. We'll need to deal with this quickly.
Changes the fact that Draven would be a better choice to bring.
Aye, I've seen him with his rapier, he's very good with it. Not to mention, he won't be suffering the same effects from the candle as we will. He's our best bet in a fight after 2 hours.
Draven kind of perks up. Go on. You could say more.
I say immediately after Draven speaks. But in Boros' direction, I think by now I've taken the helm off. My head's like matted. My hair is matted down to my scalp. I think we leave Thebe. He needs to recover. That's my vote.
That sounds like a plan. One last thing. Draven, in these first couple hours when we go to the monastery, if we do find ourselves in a fight, do not expend yourself. Leave that to us. Once we are exhausted by this candle's power, we're going to need to rely on you, your magics, and your wit.
I will require 3 things. Number 1, a woman. He looks over at the prince. Number 2, 4 hours of rest. I'll let you know on the 3rd thing when I think of it.
Well, the prince
Didn't
is
you
gone.
already have a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, the prince is long gone. She's all in here at this point.
I will require 2 things. Number 1.
That's funny.
Yes, we don't need to talk much more about that. But what I will say is, I do need to take a break. You see, I could fight. I could fight all day. But I'm a much better fighter if I recover what I've expended. If you know what I mean.
Get as much rest tonight as you can, and we will leave in the morning.
Alright. What if it is a little less than as much as I could? You know what I mean? No?
As long as it keeps you and us alive, I believe it'll be enough.
Perfecto. Perfecto.
I believe it's
Right.
settled then?
Yes, although one thing. Our mission in going to the monastery, other than doubt of whatever evil infests it, we need Akara. If we can find out where she is located and what her plans are, not the general plan, but what her actual plans are, that would be more important than fighting whatever fell evil resides there.
I believe all
You
the
need a
answers we'll be looking for are going to be in that monastery.
Yes, but I'm saying that needs to be our primary objective. We should save people, yes, but more importantly, we need to find Akara and squeeze out every ounce of information that she has.
Did you just say, more importantly than saving people, we find some woman? Rose, you know I'm with you, but come on, listen to yourself.
You don't know what is at stake. Don't tell me to listen to you. You went down there. Yeah, I'm pretty upset.
If this
Wait,
woman
wait a minute.
as dangerous as Ross is making her to sound out to be, dealing with her might save more lives than we can on our own.
Yeah, Draven holds up his hands. Alright, fair enough.
But why do we need her alive?
Because I need to speak to her, and secondly, we need to know how it is she intends on helping the prime evils invade Sanctuary. That is her goal. Or have you forgotten? Remember, they're not supposed to be able to come here, and yet she intends on making it possible. Yes, we've felled 2 of them, but even one would be a travesty. A nightmare.
You know, if she knows how to, or knows of the primevals as you speak, she may know a way to deal with them better than, say, you or I could. Right, Rose?
Yes, but she also needs to pay.
Stalemate's like, he's kind of like bobbing his head back and forth. You know, maybe, but if we can get something out of her.
We will discuss her penance once we find her, but first we must get to the monastery. And get some rest. I'm going to retire, and I will start walking out of the room.
Look to Rowan and say, are there any magics that would allow you to provide any scouting opportunities or even protections? If you can ready that, appreciate it. I will do the same.
Yeah, I always have that ready.
I realize you were misprepared.
Hmm?
Nothing.
You should have seen her when we were kids. She used to make Molotov cocktails.
Still make Molotov cocktails.
Draven
Wait,
goes,
when we were kids.
Yeah, I look at the two of you like, huh?
Draven goes, I'm just kidding. I'm making it up because she's so easy. He looks at her, kind of winks.
She's still caught on the fact when we were kids. Excuse me! She looks tired, she looks confused, she looks like she's plotting something, and she just shakes her head, says goodnight, walks out the room, says, I need to confer with Kavath.
I would turn. I mean, if Simon's still present, I don't know if he's ducked out already, but I would look to Simon and say, do you think that it would be easier for you to move ahead of the group? I trust your feet and your eyes more than anyone else's, and you're faster than anyone else in getting in and out of a location from what I've seen.
Sure. Think I can manage that.
That means that you don't take any chances, though. If you get caught out alone or too far away from us, it could mean danger. Might be better for you to stay close.
I can do that too.
Heck, we are probably going to be busy as always. I bet I get more kills than you.
Probably so. You are such a better warrior than I am, Rossi.
Wait,
Oh
what did you
no.
say?
Oh no.
First off, besides the anime girl stars that twinkle in my eyes, it doesn't have to be anime girl. It could be anime.
Oh,
just
it's
in general.
absolutely anime girl.
Okay, well there you go. I would look at Simon and I give you a serious question when I ask you why did you say Rosse instead of Ross, but also I guess I'm trying to gauge if you're being sarcastic.
I just smile at you.
All right, got it.
I give you a very Draven-like smirk.
Oh no, he's infected.
Of
Ugh.
all the people to be infected, you're fucking one and future king.
Yeah, that's alright. I'll probably die before this is all over anyway, so.
Oh no.
I don't know, Thebes almost died like 5 times and he's still here.
Yeah, that's true.
He has
Alright.
died once.
Yeah, right?
Rowan, so for that, we'll do that next week. But for right now, give me a history check and a performance check. This is to see how well you remember the layout, and then the performance is to see how well you draw that layout.
Okay, could I guidance myself?
Absolutely. Guidance is like...
Oh.
It should be
Expected.
second nature. It's almost like breathing every time you do something. It's like you just kind of ask for blessing from your patron. I mean your deity. Holy
I can't see
shit!
that. Where did it roll?
That's
Oh,
18
cool. That's great.
for the history.
Didn't know the for though.
It didn't roll my bless. It didn't roll my guidance. Why did it not do that?
Well, you can D4 it if you want to add guidance to that.
Deep fur.
Okay, that's 1, so that's
19.
a 19. That's pretty
Okay.
damn good. And now give me a performance.
Is
Check.
it good, deep?
It's good. It's good. It's good. Oof. All right, we
Yeah,
all gonna
no.
have like a 5-year-old draw sketch of the map of the monastery here.
You do still have your bardic, I would think. You know, question.
Oh yeah.
I expect
I
a
forgot.
hand-drawn map done by fucking Megan next week.
It's only a 2. So that's a total of 13.
Yeah.
It's not horrible. So I'll give you a map to look at, and then I want you to draw. I want you to fucking draw, Rowan or Megan, what you think a 13 should be.
It's
So
gotta be in purple
I
crayon.
Oh no.
so I will send you the map, and then you give me what you think, Rowan, because you have a very good memory of it with that roll, but your drawing skills are a little lacking. So
Much to be desired.
It's gotta be complete with smiley faces where all the good places are, and skulls where all the bad places are.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I have an idea.
You need like at least one doodle for when Rowan got bored. She just like started drawing because that's what everyone does when they draw. You ever take notes and make like a little spiral for no reason?
I used to draw flowers on my notes.
See, that's what
I
the map needs.
I
It
literally
needs
just
that.
Okay.
all the time.
You literally just what? Sorry.
Just when I'm idle places and I have a pen, I just scribble on the page.
Oh yeah,
Incoherent nonsense.
yeah. If you give someone time and a pen and then nothing to do, like they're gonna doodle. It's just a thing.
It will look like a crazy person had access to a piece of paper. Oh, Lord.
all right. Well, I think with that, we may call it a night there, peoples.
Makes a sense.
Select. There we go. That's what I need. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. Yeah. Well, if you're watching, thanks for watching. Get the word out there. Let's get at least another viewer by the end of the year. That'd be nice. Maybe another subscriber. But we appreciate it for those that are watching and are subscribed and whatnot. And we will hopefully see you next week.
Thanks for sticking around.
Yep. See y'all later.
Right.
Later.
Bye.